Imagine being a student, dude. Imagine that. Sorry, I was moving the mic a little bit. There you go. That sounds pretty tough, Nikita. I hope that it'll be okay. But you know, you're a smart guy. You'll figure it out. By the way, how about we get right into Elden Ring here? I'm also a student, yeah, but I don't really go to school anymore. I stopped going to school a while ago. I'm still enrolled, but I just don't really go to classes or anything. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well today. Today we are resuming Elden Ring, playing as Matilda. Okay, we just finished Renala. We just defeated her last time. Yeah, there's Matilda. She's the right thing. All right. Yeah, being a student is tough though. It's a lot of work and you know not a lot of reward for it. There we are. So we defeated Renala, which means that now we can respec if we end up dying. Extra types between classes? No, because we pay for it, right? So as long as you're paying, you get to stay. Basically the way it works is once I pay my tuition again, then I can go back into classes. But right now I haven't paid, so I can't take any classes right now. But once I pay, I go back. So where to now? I mean, we can go like we could go like in this direction, I guess. We can go from here and then just take a different one of the gates or whatever. Because there's like the glintstone key gates and all that. There we go. Right, yeah, this is how we get to Altus, right? It shows you the only viewer? You might be the only viewer right now. Elden Ring is not particularly popular on my channel compared to other games. So yeah, but I'm playing this for fun mostly. I'm not really too worried about viewership here. I just wanted an excuse to play Elden Ring basically. And I gave it a little extra challenge to make it fun. Ow. Oh. There we go. That guy put up a surprising fight. People should come in, you know, sooner or later. Some people usually end up filing in for this, but honestly, I don't expect viewership for Elden Ring. I just kind of play it for fun. Oh, go. We're not able to get in up there. Oh, a rune arc. Have I beaten Godrick on this character? I don't actually know. I can check if we have the remembrance, but ow, bro, please. Damn, the game is lagging out so much, dude. Come on, one more hit. There we go. There we go. Be careful not to die, you know, because this is like a challenge. I think I'm not really quite in the challenge run like mindset right now, so I gotta play a little more cautiously than I am right now. I was rewatching Better Call Saul past couple days again. Watched it 1,000 times. What stage am I at? I need to kill one more of the. Oh god, these guys would be crazy. I need to kill one more of like the Elden not Elden Beast. What are they called? Like the significant bosses, like Radon or enemies like that. And then I can go and fight Margit, and then I can all that stuff. Then I can go and beat the game. So really, it's only a couple more bosses. Elden Lords. I gotta get one more Elden Lord. You've killed 2. I'll try to do more than just that, though. I don't want to just like rush the game down. Oh god, this is not safe. Ow. Oh god, no. We want you to play Crusader Kings 3? Damn. Here I am trying to play something a little different for once. And everyone's like, no, stop it. No, I understand though, yeah. Right now, I'm just not... Crusader Kings 3, just like, I don't know, I've played it a lot, and it's like, I want a little break for a bit. That's why I'm playing a lot of Victoria 3 these days. There we go. And Elden Ring is a nice change of pace as well. Crusader Kings 3 will come back, it just that this needs a minute, because I played it a lot in the past while. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Hey, then I didn't actually manage to get him. Nice. Okay. Did not go mad. Excellent. There we go. Okay. The question is, guys, do I try and kill Melania this run if we, if we actually end up having like a good run here and we want to go for it? That'd be quite something. Like, see you play Hollow Knight? Yeah, if I played Hollow Knight, like, no one would watch. Hollow Knight is fun and all. It's not a matter of, like, good games or bad games. It's, like, what games are in the zeitgeist, Ultimately, I can stream whatever I want, just, like, have fun. But I do try to stream things that somewhat will be interesting for the viewers. And Hollow Knight, I imagine, like, people have already kind of played it or watched it to death. It's kind of like, not much point. To be fair, Elden Ring's kind of in a similar position, but the DLC is coming soon, so this for me is sort of like a warm-up until the DLC comes. So I'm looking at it. Alright. I don't know what we do here. Is there a Grace around here somewhere? No? Damn. I feel like there's got to be a Grace somewhere. Like, dude, there's so much space without any bonfires, Yes. Okay, well. See ya. Yep, rip. I tried to do a quick delve, but no, that ain't gonna happen. Damn, I so bad at that kind of stuff, like getting around on the platforms. Either way, that's 1 wound, so rip. Let's try not to die more. It'd be so anticlimactic to lose a character to just like fall damage. Let me check where we can actually find a I'm gonna check where we can find a Larval Tear, so I can have one in my inventory. There's one in Limgrave. There's from a lesser rune bear disguised as a lone sword wielding wandering east of the Agil Lake south. Okay. Sure. We can do that. We can go from the Limgrave tunnel, then we can come up and just maybe we can fight the dragon, because we should be able to do we should be able to defeat the dragon at this point with how strong we are. And then we can use that to reset the wound counter, and then from there we can go and get a Larval Tear. You serious? We'll go try Melania? I mean, Maybe. It depends on how confident I'm feeling. Because, yeah, she definitely would be very difficult and probably would murder me. But still, it'd be fun to try anyway. Here comes the dragon. Okay. I think we can kill this guy pretty easily, actually, looking at how much damage I do. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, it shouldn't be too tough at all. That being said, it's not good to underestimate your opponent, but, you know. No. God damn it. There we go. Jeez, that was scary. What's up, Eduardo? How you doing? A crab? Oh no. That's not good. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here. It's ogre. Okay. Okay, didn't die. Did not die. That crab is very scary. Please kill that crab. Did he do it? I think he did. Okay, that's good. I'm fine, and you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm having an epic battle with this dragon. Ouch. Okay. We got this though. Again, this guy is he's quite weak for how strong I am now. I'd even get a stagger here pretty soon. I can get a couple more good hits. There we go. That should be the end of him. In fact, we don't even need to go to his head. Easy clap. Did I get an heir? I need to get a. I'm trying to get a Larval Tear right now so I can have an heir available. But no, we haven't died yet, so no need. We haven't gotten enough deaths yet to justify needing it. There should be a grace somewhere around here, and then we can go and get a Larval Tear from nearby. Okay, well, that's not good. It's fine. I was scratching my nose. Thought I would kill this guy. What kind of gamer scratches their nose in the middle of a fight? You know. Oh, there you go. What's in here? I don't even know what's what even is down here. Rats. Rats who I don't one-shot. Fortunate. Go. Excellent. Is this the trap chest? Yeah, it is. Roll. Okay, you don't want that, yeah. I don't want to go to Caelid right now. I'm good, little bro. Okay. Just check. Directly east of the Aegil Lake south side of Grace. Okay, so we need to go... I'm not actually sure where the site of Grace is for Aegil Lake, but it should be somewhere nearby here. It's called Agio Lake South, so I imagine it's, you know, in the south. Hey, buddy. Ow. Ow. The guy stole. Ow. Oh my god. I'm gonna, like, die to this random dude. Fuck me. The recovery when you get knocked off your horse is so long, it's kind of crazy. There we go, okay. There we go. Bro, please. This guy is actually the hardest enemy in the whole game. There we go. Got him. Hear you. Oh god, run. Jesus, that's scary. I don't want to go, that looks a little scary as well. We'll find this site of grace. I guess I'm just gonna check it on the map, screw it. Should we even... Why should we even hunt around for when we have a map available? Jeez. Oh god, this map has way too much stuff on it. Okay, apparently it's over... Okay, it's over there. Okay, I see. It's not even really in the lake. How often do I think of the Carlings in Italy? All the time. Non-stop. We're going for number 2, okay. Like when these random dragonflies come after me and it makes like the calm music start. Bro. Chill. There should be a grace pretty close to here. Right? According to the map. Is it there? Okay, it's a little further south. There it is. Okay, yeah. There, okay, great. Just open your eyes a little bit and there it is. Now from here, we can go find a Larval Tear. There should be one. A lesser rune bear has a lone sword wielding wandering noble. Okay, so it should be. Oh, there's a link here. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, I understand. Basically, right here-ish. There's gonna be a larval. There's gonna be an enemy that's disguised as another enemy that will drop a Larval Tear. What's going on here? Got a little skirmish. I just came to interrupt, you know. Couldn't help myself. So he should be right around here. This guy, I think, is who it is, right? No? It's supposed to be like an enemy that's disguised and actually is a rune bear, which will be Monka S to fight, but nonetheless. Okay. Maybe it's that guy? Guess we can clear this place out just since we're here. Might as well. magical dude. Hello, sir. Ow. Hurt. There we go. Yeah, so you guys, anyone here, I know there's not many people here right now, but anyone here play EU4? Anyone here interested in the Winds of Change DLC coming pretty soon? It does look kind of interesting. Giving stuff for the Incas is cool. But honestly, like, to be honest with you though, it feels kind of like they're running out of ideas. Because it's like kind of places they already covered in previous DLCs, so they're just kind of covering them again, I guess. Which is cool, but still. God. I feel when the attack is so slow that you have time to do a parry, fail it, and then roll away anyway. Or else going to be sick. You think so, Tobias? Yeah, it could be good. It just feels like it's kind of covering so it's already mostly been covered. And it's like, what's the point? Outside HRE, Pog. Byzantine updated Legend of the Dead. Oh, you mean the Roads to Power DLC that's going to update Byzantines? I mean, yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. Mostly for the unlanded gameplay. But we'll see if Paradox can like handle it. Because it is very ambitious. I'm not sure if they'll be able to do it, honestly. If they'll be able to do it without like making a bunch of bugs and stuff. A great AP. Okay, sounds like it's cool. I do enjoy when my games have French in them. Alright, so he's not here. Should be more this direction that we're looking for. Is it maybe one of you guys? He does your CK3. Well, that's kind of what the oh wait, there he is. Is that? Oh, that's him. Okay, we found him. Okay, this is the guy we have to kill to get a Larval Tear. This is gonna be tough because these enemies are like horrible. But yeah, but they don't. But we're a pretty high level for this area, so is at least that. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I'm just like getting destroyed. But it doesn't matter because he does so little damage. Okay, we fell. Yeah, if Roads to Power has problems, I also would like it to be delayed or something. I don't want it to necessarily come out like faster. I want it to get the Victoria 3 treatment where it's like, yeah, if it's bad, then just delay it. Speaking of which, yo, Victoria 3 getting delayed, eh? Pretty... Oh god, bro, stop. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I think we need to maybe regroup here. This is... Also, that's the site of grace right there, nice. Let's just, you know, take a second here. Okay, well, fuck, that's not good. God damn it. Bro, please. Okay, we got HP from that at least. The Balkans need more flavor? Everything needs more flavor in CK3, it's just a matter of what's the most important, right? And I'd argue Byzantines are kind of more important than, like, the Balkans when it comes to flavor. So, you know. Not good. The problem with these enemies is, like, it's not even to say that they're, like, super difficult, it's that they're just so hard to read and, like, know how to fight. There we go. Got him. Okay, that should give us a Larval Tear. It should? Maybe it didn't? Does it not? There you go. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, where's my Larval Tear? So now we actually have a way to respec if we die multiple times, which is great. Okay, that's Aguil Lake South. Okay, interesting. Alright. Either way, there is a thing here. We can go to this Everjail. Lack flavor and paradox big issue right now, especially for Vic 3. For Vic 3, I'd say that's particularly true. But then in CK3, it's like, yeah, there's a little bit of flavor here and there. But Vic 3 is like, bro, bro, no flavor like at all. What's the name of the heir? We don't know until we die. Then we'll figure it out. We'll pick some random Italian name. I should really sit at the Grace because I have like no HP. Not no HP, but no flasks rather. Go sit. But yeah, Victoria 3 definitely needs like flair. But the question is, what would flavor in Victoria 3 even look like? Because one thing I'll tell you is, you know, like how in the Brazil flavor, it's like you kind of get, not railroaded is like a harsher term to what I mean, but you end up sort of playing a relatively similar economic gain every time because you're going to always be trying to make coffee and you're going to always be trying to get rid of slavery and stuff like that. Um, I think it would be interesting to like for flavor to not be too railroady, like maybe make it sort of similar to EU4 mission trees. There's a lot of different alternate histories. Like right now in the Brazil, you know, journal entries, the only real like way to play is to like, you know, get rid of slavery and stuff, right? I'm not saying like, bro, keep slavery because that's, you know, that's pog, but you know, it'd be nice to have like an option where you can get. Also, that guy got fucked. It'd be nice to have an option where you can try to like do a different kind of Brazil than what they present for you. You know, you kind of only really have one path. I guess you can choose to just play like a really bad Brazil, but I don't know, like I guess you can go Republic or Kingdom. That's kind of the two paths. But ways to focus on different economic outcomes, I think, would be interesting. Oh, so yeah, that was like really easy. Damn. What's up, Ezio? How you doing? Do we want to go down here and go to Castle Morn? Maybe. Did I actually kill? I don't think I actually have defeated Godrick yet. Yeah, I don't think I have. Oh no, I haven't even defeated Margit, have I? They should be get specific buffs based on journal entry challenges. Sort of like how there's the journal entry challenges that come with the different game modes. We haven't actually beaten Margit yet. That's hilarious. You know how like when you play on the like when you click any of the buttons that's not like, you know, play any country, and then you can have like the different little missions they ask you to do. Maybe something like that. Or should they improve the feud system? It definitely should get its own UI. I totally agree. That'd be really cool. Because right now feuds are just like awful. Damn, I tried. Nope. Damn, thought about to get it. To be fair, that was like a terribly timed parry. Healers. Become a Vic 3 modder? I don't think I'm going to become a Vic 3 modder. If I do, it won't be until after Sphere of Influence, obviously. Because, you know, that's going to have a lot of change for the game. Ow. Why? Why? Bro, get staggered someday. There we go, jeez. Took you long enough, pal. I don't even have Sacred Blade on, what am I doing? I probably should Sacred Blade, shouldn't I? Ow. Ow, bro. Thinking how the Tanzimat works. Yeah, the Tanzimat is one of the more interesting journal entry like stuff in the game, I'd say. So yeah, that's an interesting idea. Is like try to make more countries have Tanzimat style entries. Oh, bro, come on. There we go. That's how you do it, chat. Damn. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's heal. We're so close, chat. We got this. We're gonna get Margit today, okay? We're gonna get Margit today. Ow. Come on. There we go. We got him. Okay. Margit's down. The only thing I worry about with stuff like Tanzimat, Tobias, is again the same issue of like kind of creating a situation where you have the same playthroughs over and over again. Now, to be fair, with Victoria 3, that's kind of already the case. It's like, yeah, you kind of just do the same things over and over again. But, like, I wouldn't want it to be the case that, you know, like, every time you play the Ottomans, like, well, this already is the case for the Ottomans, though, you always do the same, like, Tanzimat stuff, right? Like, it's always going to be the same. I just think it'd be cool to have, if you're going to go down the journal entry route, then try to have it be like similar to the EU4 mission trees, where at least you have a lot of branches, like at least have the different things that can happen. You know? Also, yeah, congrats, but also we're way over leveled for this boss. Like, we already beat Renala and stuff, like we're way too powerful for this area. That'll be fun at least. Because we're way too strong for this whole area. But it is what it is. Yeah, well, right now in Victoria 3, you can't even change your religion in Victoria 3 right now, which is really, oh god, that hurt. Yeah, these guys are, you can't block these guys. Jeez. Okay. Well, I guess we can just go the back way. I know you can just like sprint through those, but we'll just go the back way. Okay. Yeah, because journal entries to me are just a little bit too railroady, you know? Like it can make the game feel really stale. Like even even France's journal entries, like the ones for the special ones with the DLC, those do a somewhat better job in my opinion. Where it's like, yeah, you have like different outcomes and different like factions to align with, and you know I do like those ones. Although I don't love them, like you know they're not super amazing, but they're better than you know whatever. Is CK3? Oh okay, yeah. Sure, for CK3 then yeah. I mean you can basically do that by just increasing development in Tunis and then being Christian. Yeah. It could be a cool idea to have like a restoring the Christian world type thing, but also, you know, you can more or less already do that just with your own roleplay type thing. Oh bro, come on. I wanted the oh my god. I'm just like sitting here getting hit for no reason. I wanted to do some cool parries, but alas. God, the frames. God, I need a better computer. Can you guys donate me a CPU? Actually, I think I need a graphics card. My CPU is fine. My CPU is pretty good, but I need a graphics card. I'm still running a 1060, chat. I'm outdated. Which one is the best? Not necessarily fair, but the best. That's really tough to say. It depends on how we measure like what makes a Paradox game good. In terms of if you were to just do like outright like depth of the game, it's gonna be either EU4 or HOI4, but I don't play HOI4, so it's hard for me to judge. But I probably would say EU4 because there's just so much going on in that game. If you were to measure it by like the number of people playing it, then I guess isn't it then HOI4 actually? Because isn't HOI4 the most popular? I don't know, but it depends how you look at it. In terms of like for me anyway, the one that's the most fun to play, it's gotta be CK3, and that's obviously massively biased because you know I love CK3, but that game I feel like has a lot of fun in it. You know, you can afford to be like not always meta and stuff like that, and yeah. Alright, so in here we're gonna have to fight a dude. It's probably by a decent margin, yeah. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best, because popularity isn't necessarily quality. You know, just look at, like, Marvel movies. But, Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Oh, nice, he missed me. Ow, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. There we go. Got him. I feel like the person that laughs in here is Patches, but I already killed Patches. That doesn't make a lot of sense. You know, it is what it is. Or is it the other guy that opens the gate for you? I don't know. I'd say your mom to the YouTube chat. Damn, Dyson team. That's a good one. Oh, I should be using... I forgot that I have Urgent Heal. Using this more often. The Gager's the one laughing? I see, okay, gotcha. Never mind then. He's the one trapping us. But yeah, chat, you guys want to give me a new GPU? It'd be kind of bussin'. Don't get locked in. Oh, I see. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Good to know. We could kill him, but I always wait to kill him until, oh, hello? Yeah, oh, hello? I always wait to kill him until, stream okay? I wait to kill him until we kill Godrick, usually, just because it's more fun that way. What type of car should I get for my new car in 17 years? Get a Cybertruck. Surely. I have to get more stuff in CK3? Sure. I feel like we go through this song and dance every stream, Eduardo. You ask me what flavor I want, I say yes, why not? Because everywhere can use flavor. There's no reason to not implement more flavor. What the hell are you doing? I have a Toyota Corolla. Should have 20-25 years. Bro, who knows what cars are going to be out at that time? Like, I don't. It's hard to say what car you should get at a time like this. To be honest, though, I don't know a lot about cars. You're kind of you're asking a strange person because I don't drive, so I don't really know a whole lot about vehicles. Yeah. Okay, this guy can be a bit of a bitch to fight, but I think we got this. Oh. Never mind. It's not a bitch to fight. You just kill him. Simply kill him. Get a car with at least 3 wheels? Well, at least, yeah. You might even want more than that, to be honest. Yeah, if you don't drive much, it doesn't really matter what car you get then, right? As long as it's reliable. That's kind of what matters most if you're not driving a lot. So, I don't know, whatever's a reliable car. I just don't really know much about them. Should have Christianized Scandinavian CK3? Oh yeah, many times. It's fun to do Christian Scandinavia. You think the Elden Ring DLC comes out? Probably, yeah. I think so. Because, you know, I'm not like an Elden Ring streamer, but still, it's fun to play some other stuff sometimes. Ow. How dare you? Okay, bye-bye. He's gonna die, right? Yeah, I think he's gonna die down there. Oh, is that another way we can get across? Probably not. It's probably not a good way to get across. Jumping in Elden Ring is always spooky. We're taking a break from CK3? Sort of. Like, you know, for a little while. Not like a long break. Just like a, you know, maybe a couple days. Because I've just been playing the game like a fuck ton. And it's like, you know, I'd like to play Victoria 3. I'd like to play some Elden Ring, you know, whatever. CK3 is going to come back, like, eventually. Not giving up on the game or anything. I just played it a lot recently. With, like, all the modding I was doing. And all the modded stuff I was doing. Like, you know, I'd rather just chill. Favorite Elden Ring ending? Obviously the Frenzied Flame one. The Redditor ending, my dude. Latvia doesn't exist in CK3? Based? I mean, you can always make the Terra Mariana, Giga Chad. Oh. Stop. You get me forklift certified? Yo, do it, bro. That'd be crazy. I'd love to be forklift certified. Do you want to drink up there? Nah, that's fine. God, the game is so laggy though. I'm honestly thinking that like I might have to upgrade my computer before we can stream Elden Ring like properly because this is crazy how just laggy it is. The frames, dude. I think it's a little bit hard to play at this kind of frame rate. Because when I play without streaming, it's usually pretty fine. These specs, I have like a 1060 NVIDIA graphics card. The bottleneck's definitely the GPU. My CPU is like an AMD. I forget what the numbers are, but it's like a pretty good AMD CPU, like relatively new CPU. Because I play mostly map games, I prioritize CPU, of course. But you know, for Elden Ring, could you definitely use a GPU? We're already on like the lowest possible graphics settings. Still having a lot of trouble. I don't even need to get like a new GPU. I just need like something that's a little better. Imagine for Austrian CK3? Yes. I've done the all achievement runs several times. So yes, we've done Austria many times. Good. Here GPU, it's an NVIDIA 1060. With 6 gigabytes of VRAM. That's what I have. Yeah, it's a really good GPU, but it is a little bit old. It is quite old for streaming, especially. It works great for playing off stream. Like Elden Ring runs pretty much perfectly off stream, but then on stream it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a little tough. Just gonna wait till you guys pass by so we can go down there. Yeah, I think like a 30 series would be really nice to get as well for me. That would make it so I could stream like pretty much anything and not have to worry about it. But yeah, we'll see, because like, GPUs are quite expensive, so I'd like to wait until they get a little cheaper before buying anything. What's my budget? I'd like to spend less than like, I don't know, 800 bucks, 800 Canadian bucks. Remember, that's like 600 American, 500 American or so. I don't know how bad our currency is right now, but worse than the American currency. Basically, I don't want to spend a lot. I don't have a huge budget to work with. Ow. Ow. Ow, please, stop. Actually using USD? Yeah, I know, right? Ow, stop. Heal. There you go. It's nice being overpowered for an area, because it means you don't have to worry as much. Fight the hard stuff early so you can get to the easy stuff later. Oh, bro. There we go. I think it's just USD, my budget would be like 500 bucks or so. That's like my USD budget. I should be using Urgent Heal more often. I keep fucking up. PC part reviews and get sponsored by AMD. Honestly true, though. That'd be so great. Just get some free PC parts. But the problem is I don't really know a whole lot about PC parts, unfortunately. Does everyone get paid Giga in Canadian? No, definitely not. The minimum wage where I live is not enough in a full-time job to live with how high the rents are. If you want to work like minimum wage here, you have to have roommates or you have to like live outside the city. You don't get paid very well at all around here. Sounds like my city? Yeah, that's a lot of cities. It's not exclusive to Vancouver. It's just, you know, it's just a thing with cities. Also, the food's very expensive. One thing in particular about Canada recently, so this is like a Canadian thing, is our food is very expensive, and I don't know exactly why. Like, I don't know exactly what caused it, but we have extremely expensive food. Like I spend like, like I don't eat very expensively. Okay, I'm a very cheap eater. Okay, I eat like ramen and eggs. That's like literally what my diet has been for a while now. Okay, I pay like 100 bucks a week for groceries just for me, but then also my partner also has to eat, so pay for them as well. Like, well, there's shit in the U.S. to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I think the Americans like don't pay quite as much as we do for food. Fast 16 hours a day. Well, the thing is, you know, like during Ramadan, I was trying actually to save money, so I was skipping out on one of the meals. So I didn't eat in the morning in Ramadan very much. I would just have like maybe like a little bit of food just so I had something to, you know, go off of. But dude, it's if you fast and you don't eat enough during the fast, you actually get so lethargic. Like the reason why like no streams happen in Ramadan was I actually had like no energy from I was trying to save money and not eat very much. I was eating maybe like 1,000 calories every day because I was eating a regular sized meal at the end of the day and then just going about my day. So I was definitely eating too little, and it meant that I was quite low energy. I did know that, Eduardo. I did know that Armenia was the first Christian country. Pretty bussin'. Don't want to fight this guy. If I do it cheap, I can just keep it under $1 in the US. Damn, Tobias. That's actually impressive. Under $1. That's crazy. For me, like the way that I do my meal calculations is just as I eat and as I cook, I just think about how much I paid for stuff. So right now, my current like go-to meal, okay, you get the maximum cruelty eggs because they're the cheapest. You get a box of 18 eggs in Canada for like $9. So that translates to 50 cents per egg, okay? And then I get what do you call it? I get some like pretty cheap ramen packs, so it's like 5 packs of ramen for like $10. That's $2. So then I do 1 pack of ramen and then 2 eggs, which translates to $3 per meal. That's pretty cheap. It's hard to beat that in Canada. Three bucks a meal is more or less what I'm currently doing. 50 loonies. Well, loonies are $1 coins, but yes, 50 loonies. That's $50. I formed Greater Armenia to get through. Yes, I formed Greater Armenia a couple times. But yeah, for me, the average meal is about $3 in terms of what my current diet is. Although it gets kind of old eating ramen and eggs over and over again. But to be honest with you, it's pretty nice. Of the 18 cents here, how the fuck? What are y'all Americans eating, dude? 18 cents for a pack of ramen? Like, bro. Your government subsidizing your groceries industry or something, bro? Like, damn. Oh, I get free food at work. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. The Godrick's up there. We can fight through this, and then we can get to Godrick. Pretty good, TBH. There's definitely some stuff I missed in there that I want to go back and get, but for the most part, we got everything that we want. Depends where you live, too. That's very true. It does depend where you live. I assume Tobias is like, he's probably corn-fed, so he gets cheap food. You know what I'm saying? He's from the, the Midwest or whatever. From one of the corn states. Tobias does give me corn-fed vibes, to be honest. At least I imagine food's cheaper in the corn-fed states. I don't know, though. But damn, a pack on for 18 cents. It's absolutely crazy. Like, that's just unheard of. Lives in Kentucky? Okay, not corn-fed. Or wait, is Kentucky considered corn-fed? I don't actually know. There we go, got him. The problem is having a GF. Yeah, definitely those are expensive, but it's also another person that can work though, right? Although my GF's currently unemployed, but give it time, give it time. It's hard to get a job in this part of the country. Oh, you mentioned, oh, that's cute. Look at you guys. Look at you guys being all cute and stuff. Buying each other meals. This Matilda looks kind of jank, but she looks alright. Gives me the corn and tobacco. Okay, so it is corn-fed. Let's go, dude. Oh, sir. Clap. You sound like you're not from Kentucky? That's just part of being terminally online, Do you eat a lot of KFC in Kentucky? Meme question, but nonetheless actually kind of serious, though. I don't know what a Kentucky accent should sound like, so I have no idea if you sound like you're from Kentucky or not. Oh shit, a Herbie raid. Here we go. Is this... Where's my where's the notification? Where is it? I hate that my notifications don't work properly. What's up, Herbie? How you doing? How are we doing today, boys? Welcome in, welcome in. Pair them ears, because Herbivore is here. I love that. We're about to fight Godrick. Settle in, boys. We're about to fight Godrick. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How was the stream, Herbie? I was there briefly, but you know, update me on how everything went. Here we go. Let's show this guy how it's done. Herbie, you want to know how to fight Godrick? You just look at what I do, okay? Ow. Oh, okay. I hate how much he delays it. Son of a bitch. Alright, just gonna heal real quick. Okay, that's, yeah. Oh god. Just stay down. There you go. He's dead and gone, but there's a Ever Jail where you can fight him again, though. Just remember that. There we go. Give him the Sacred Blade. There you go. Let me heal real quick, and then we'll rush at him. Okay. Hello there, sir. Ow. I assume Confederates here, Kentucky based, honestly. Go. Easy clap. Oh god, this is not good. There we go. That's how you beat Godrick. Any Georgia enjoyers? I don't know. Anyone from Atlanta around here? Any Atlanta people? GG? That was too easy, bro. Too easy. This game is too easy. Kentucky was a slave state, stayed in the Union. Holy Giga Chad. I love that. Alright, there we go. We did it. Bro is in Atlanta? Damn. A guy named Ezio in Atlanta? Ain't no way. Alright, let's level up a little bit. Honestly, just dumping more into Vitality so we can just live longer, and we gotta kill this son of a bitch. You know, frick this guy. Oops, I missed. That Gostock do be a whole ass guy. Let me see if I can parry this dude. Nope, not gonna do it that way. Come on, come at me. Nope. Come on, come on. Nope. Nope, so bad. Come on, Gostock. Come at me. Oh my god, he's so slow, dude. Just attack faster. Oh, okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Jeez. Air from Tbilisi? I see. He's thinking of a different kind of, a different place with a similar name. Okay, great. Let's go and do the Godrick Great Rune. I think that'd be kind of nice, right? Because we could use that Great Rune. What's the best way to get there? I guess we just go back to the front gate and we can just rush the front gate. Land is hot and humid. That checks out, honestly. Dude, Dyson team is like mentioning particular places now, dude. He's getting too smart. The AI revolution is here. Oh god, bro, stop. Me through. Bye bye. All right, see you later, Herbie. Have fun uncosplaying. Exclamation point lurk, bro. We don't have a lurk command. If you lurk, you lurk. That's how it is here. See you later, though, Herbie. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know Herbie, Herbie is probably the loudest streamer out there, so just keep that in mind if you ever go to her stream. But she's a lot of fun, and also kind of okay, I guess, at the game. Joking, Herbie's alright at the game. Herbie's okay. Okay, we made it. There's a couple more things I want to get in this castle as well, like the whetstone and all that, which we got to go and do. But yeah, we'll get there. For now, we're just gonna go and grab the the Great Rune. Can't ride the horse here, sadly. Hello there, sir. There you go. Got him. Insta death. Now this arrow guy is kind of Monka's, so let's just keep an eye on him. Yeah, see, I had to dodge the arrow, which meant I couldn't dodge that. Sedge. Here comes the arrow. Look out. Okay, there it is. Oh, nice. That's lucky. He knocked down his own guy, Giga Chad. Okay, I guess I can just block them and just keep running. Honestly, that works. Easy. Bro thinks he's tough. We could also just skip these dudes, but least favorite boss to fight, that's really hard to say, honestly. I don't even know. But, like... Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know the bosses well enough to just know off the top of my head which ones I don't like. There's so many in the game. But, you know. I'd say most of the games in Elden Ring are quite fun to fight. Maybe, like, the big dragon enemies. Well, even then, they're pretty fun to fight. Like, any of the larger flailing type enemies, like the like, little dragon worm things that spit out rot. I don't know what they're called, but... They're pretty awful because they're just like it's hard to read them, you know. Any boss that's difficult to read is annoying to fight. Well, you can see her brain, Matilda's brain. The joke was there wasn't a brain, but Matilda's actually pretty smart, so whatever. What's up, Aurelia? How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good old Elden Ring, you know it, dude. Taking a little break from Victoria 3. Although, well, not break. I mean, I just every Friday and every Friday we play Elden Ring basically for this challenge. The idea. Full-time content creation? I mean, like to, but it's tough. It's, you know what it is it's difficult to be always on the grind set, you know? Every Friday for 2 Fridays? Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna keep it up. It's difficult to keep up the like keep the ideas flowing and stuff, you know? Because one thing that's tough with like CK3 and Vic 3 content is like being creative with the runs that you do, because there's only, it's not that there's only so many runs to do, it's that you got to think about which ones you want to do, and then which ones you actively would like to do, and then also which ones would be interesting to watch, and like trying to account for all that. It'd be tough. Let's go. I think we didn't even get a site of grace over here, which kind of sucks. Let's go back over here and get into Altus if we can, and let's use our rune arc so we can have the Godrick rune on. That'd be really good. Although I wanted to get, so wait, didn't I really say I wanted to get stuff from that area? Am I just that bad? Yeah, I've been thinking about filler content. So, you know, like, it sucks to admit that, like, it sucks to admit to doing filler content. But to be honest with you, it's like filler content's kind of bussin', because then you get to just make stuff, and like you can just very easily have content ready to go. The thing is, for CK3, like, I don't even know what filler content would be. Because obviously it takes a lot of work to write out a Giga Chad story. Like, not a lot of work, but it takes time, because I have to like be creative in the writing and edit it and stuff like that and try to do a good job. And when it comes to Victoria 3, it takes a long time to like play a run of that game, so it's like there's so much to account for. But I don't even know what filler. I guess speedrun guides. I mean, yeah, I guess those are really easy to make. What I was thinking, one thing I was thinking about is, you know how like I'm like, not to be too rude, but I'm like super good at CK3. So for me, something like you know, not World Conquest, but that's way too boring. But something like just making a, you know, how to do Mother of Us All, or a how to get every dynasty track, like every renowned track thing unlocked. I could just make a video like that that takes like, you know, barely any time at all and just do live commentary for it. The problem is I'm really bad at live commentary. Need to learn that one next. Nice, yeah. You know, I got the all achievement guide up. You want to learn the game. That guide is, you know, both for speedrunning and also just for the game in general. I don't know. It's hard to think of who the generalist CK3. Yeah, but I'm so bad at live commentary. I get too nervous. I know it sounds funny because I'm like a streamer, so you'd think I'd be comfortable talking to myself for hours. But for whatever reason, it's different when it's like not live. I don't know why. It just is different. I couldn't tell you why. Oh. Renarks. I'd like some arrows, to be honest. Like, just give me like a fuck ton of arrows. Give me like 500 arrows, so I'd never run out. Cool. Nice. I will say this, one reason why Generalist does so well in Victoria 3 is because other content creators aren't willing to play the game. So it means that he can do, like, not that saying his content's low quality, but it's live and unscripted, right? So compared to, like, you know, something that's a little more robust, you could say it's going to do a lot better than, say, in CK3 where there's a lot of competing stuff. Does my eyes glaze over when it comes to, yeah, definitely. I totally understand. Also, what's up, BMster? Welcome to the Elden Ring. There we go. Easy clap. Once the game's starting down, we can't stand to keep playing Vic 3. I totally agree. Yeah, it's really hard to keep playing that game once, like, everything is just, you know, everything is getting all slow and it takes like 80,000 hours to play the game. Bruh, I'm good. Thank you, Eduardo, for that fun fact. Much appreciated. Look at these guys. These guys are so silly. Dude, just chill. Well, I know where this goes. This goes to Altus Plateau, right? This is like the elevator. This is what I was looking for, funnily enough. This is the elevator that you then take to get to the Altus Plateau. Or at least one of the ways to get there. I know this game is relatively multifaceted. Alright, up we go. Let's see, what's around the corner here? These things. Can they improve performance in late game? Oops. Funnily enough, the performance actually for Victoria 3 has only gotten worse with new patches because, I don't know exactly why, but I think it was an AMD related issue. It was like AMD CPUs get fucked or something. But basically, like, many people with AMD CPUs reported that the performance actually got worse, and it's because there's something wrong with like how Victoria 3 works with AMD CPUs. So for me, anyway, it got worse. But yeah, hilariously enough. They've been trying to improve the performance, but I think the Victoria 3 is kind of just an inherently hard to run game when there's so much being simulated. You know, it's hard to make a game like that perform well, no matter how optimized you are. So, is what it is. Damn, 3 hits to kill these guys, really? Let's not get poisoned. Wait, EU 5 coins when it comes out? Almost certainly, yeah. You know, guys, people forget, but I am like a world record holding EU4 speedrunner. You know, I do also play EU4, just that the game doesn't interest me as much as CK3 does. But I did not play it. Oh, we got another raid? Who's this? Who's raiding? Out yourself. Don't tell me it's Sirigath or something stupid like that. Sayuza? Okay, damn, Sayuza. Worried it was another guy. How you doing, Sayuza? Good to see you. We're not playing Victoria 3 right now, we're playing some Elden Ring. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Sayuza, it's me, your mother. When are you gonna come back home? We miss you in France. How was how was how was your stream, Saiza? Have fun? Yeah, if you gotta go right away, don't worry, just head out, but we wanted to chit chat a little bit, tell me about your stream, you know? Go in July? Okay, see you then, son. World record EU4 strat copier. Hey man, if you can copy someone's strat and perform it better than them, you're a better speedrunner. It is what it is. Finally got a Krakow run going. Nice. Congratulations. Prepare to have the most fun ever. Oh no, poison. It's fine. I'll just eat the poison damage. But yeah, yes, I did in fact not really create any strats for EU4. I just copied everyone else's, then just did them faster. So get fucked. Yeah, Saiza is a much more Giga Chad Vic 3 player than I am. I kind of just like to play great powers or major powers than just like have fun. Saiza likes to do actually difficult things, which is not really my thing. I don't like challenge, that's why I'm playing Elden Ring. You know, it's an easy game. There plenty of challenges? Nah, bro. Oh god, look at it. It's blowing up. Jeez. 8-hour stream. It's not really a challenge. It's more a test of endurance. I wouldn't say it's particularly challenging. Test of endurance. You have the DLC and is it any good? The DLC isn't out yet, but I will get it once it comes out. I found the Tinto talks about Project Caesar. I've been watching generalists cover them, which, you know... Because I just kind of... I'm not really... So with EU5, I'm interested, but I'm not hyped for it. I'm just kind of like, you know, whatever, it's fine. I'll play it when it comes out, and I'll keep an eye on it. See you later, Saiza. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it. You guys should follow Saiza if you want map game content. He's a real Giga Chad. But, yeah, I'm not, like, really getting too invested into EU5. I'm just like, you know what? Keep an eye on it. Not going to worry about it too much, though, because I don't want to get disappointed if it ends up not being that good. It's very hype, and it's very... They seem to be doing a lot of interesting stuff with it, based on the Tinto talks that we've seen. But, you know, I don't want to fall for any hype. Oh, hello. Flying enemies are awful, but it's fine. I don't know how they did it, but they made so flying enemies in this game aren't actually that bad. They could have been a lot worse. Flying enemies in a lot of games are just so absolutely awful that it can be really annoying to fight them, but in this game, it's not too bad. I think it's weird to be so medieval. I think it actually makes more sense, because EU4 was kind of always about the transition from, like, medieval to, you know, modern, like modernist, rather, I guess. I don't know how you describe it, but, like, the modern government, right? So having a little more time to play around with, like, the you know, feudal era is kind of nice, I think. But, you know. It is what it is. Hello, buddy. There you go. You're dead. Ow. Stop. Come on. Sora is Syriac and Astoria and get the two kings in Iraq and Syria use the custom empire. Yeah, that could be fun. Thing is, the Assyrians and Nestorians don't really have any interesting mechanics, right? It's not like there's anything fun going on with them. Well, there is some fun, but not a lot of fun going on with them. You're just kind of like a random Christian sect that's not very interesting. Well, definitely, Nikita, EU4 is hard to get into because of, like, the thousands of DLC. Sorry. The thousands of DLC for it, so it's hard to get into. But EU5, presumably when it comes out, will be much simpler, if only because it won't have all those DLCs. At the same time, I'm not sure how complicated the game will be. Like, maybe it'll just be a relatively simple game. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. We don't know until it comes out, right? It seems like it's looking to be quite complex. It has, like, a pop system, how Victoria 3 does, and it has all kinds of interesting stuff that I think will be, like, to the benefit of the game. But it might make it complicated. Oh my god, a third raid. What is this? What's up, Siri? Another raid. How are we doing, boys? He did it? What did he do? Did he beat Melania? Did Siri beat Melania? Someone tell me. There's no way. I didn't think he was capable. What's up, Duck Huck? How you doing? How are we doing, Siri? How was the stream? Somebody better tell me right now if he beat Melania. Alright. How are we doing, though? How are we doing, guys? Did beat her indeed? Nice. I love when streamers celebrate beating women. That's where it's at. Hey there, pal. Ow. Get down here. God damn. Bro. Jeez, there you go. Whoa, yeah, dude. I said it. But yeah, congrats though, honestly, congrats. Rune level 1 defeating Melania, very impressive. That's good stuff. We're having a pretty fun little, I mean, I'd say casual. It feels pretty casual right now, but I imagine we're going to hit some roadblocks eventually. We've defeated Renala and Godrick, so we're two Elden Lords down. We just need one more to beat the game in theory. And we're kind of cruising right now. We just have like a massive amount of vitality or vigor. What's the name of the stat in this game? A lot of vigor. So we just have like a ton of HP and hard to lose when you have a shit ton of HP. But we do have a Larval Tear, so if we die 4 times... So those are running the challenge. Exclamation point challenge, by the way. Exclamation point challenge, but we're basically doing like a CK3 oriented challenge for the game. Gotta try the Magma Worm. Well, we gotta one-try him? I think we can one-try the Magma Worm. I think. Oh jeez, he's coming faster than I thought. Oh god, the lava. Bro, he's just going. Okay, that hit me apparently. I was trying to jump over it. Oh, I missed. Come on. No! That hurts. Oh god. I didn't even drink my physic. What am I doing? There we go. Look out. He's like standing up now, which is kind of weird. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Bro, stop. There we go. Okay. I have business days to attack. Honestly, he does. Oh, I couldn't get the riposte. Oh, rip, rip. Okay, yeah, that's fine. With how much HP we have, it's just so, like... It's so, like, not difficult to die, but just, like, it's we have so much leeway for mistakes that it's, yeah, there you go, we got him. It's very difficult to lose when you have this much HP, no matter how weak we might be. Although I'm actually pretty strong. I have a +8 weapon. It's not too bad. That was pretty easy, though. One try. Let's get more vigor, dude. Just keep spamming it. Is you chat on the stream? Yeah, with both YouTube chat and Twitch chat are on the screen. You ever done Coptic Egypt? Like, kind of, but I don't generally, I don't know. I just... Coptic is kind of not really that interesting. Dude, there's so many religions in CK3 that are just, like, not interesting at all to play. Like, so few of them actually have any flavor, but I guess it can be fun just to mess around and roleplay. But, I don't know, I've done Coptic Egypt, but not like a lot, just like a little bit. Alright, we're in Altus now, right? Yeah, okay. So, I guess we can go to Lane-Del. I don't know. I mean, we could go to Caelid now, to be honest. Caelid might not be a bad idea, so we can go and fight Radahn. I want to get this. I just want to get this so we can teleport back here whenever we want to. Okay. Apparently Melina is like, yo, let's talk. I love when my waifu wants to talk to me. What's up, dude?
The tree.
I've done Politishanism, but only because it's fundamentalist Christian, right? So it's useful for that.
It takes me. I was born. My mother gave
Who asked, though?
The reason.
Sorry, I just wanted to know who asked. Okay, let's go to Caelid. I think we gotta spice up this run a little bit. Let's do something a little bit tougher, you know? Let's go to Caelid, boys. Maybe we can find some more difficulty around here. Because now it's too easy. I think I've bricked myself by getting so much vigor. So let me get rid of all these markers. I think we had a marker like somewhere. Is there a way to just like clear all of our markers? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, cool. Okay, now we're good. Alright. Into Caelid we go, boys. Go. I should probably check if I can upgrade my weapon more, to be honest. Probably would be wise. Although I should do a quick inventory and see see if there's any stuff that I want to get. Any other weapons I want to use. What's up, Surreal Paradox? How you doing? It is me, Tarkasi, your favorite. The greatest chatter in any Sirigath stream ever to exist. What weapons do we have? Because we should have like a lot of stuff, right? I've been picking up all kinds of crap. Yeah, surprisingly small set of stuff. I don't actually have that much stuff. What's the great epee? Feels very... That's a really big rapier. Holy shit. I kind of want to use this. Sirigirth? Hardly know I'm true. Oh, this guy, hold on. Hey, what do you want? Your problem, pal. I think this would be a fun weapon, eh? Let's use this. Is it gonna use somber shards or regular shards? That's the only thing that's gonna be important about it. Let's take a look. Great epee sounds like fun. Maybe this way we can spice up the game a little bit and make it not so easy. Because right now it's kind of like, dude, I'm literally just breezing through. Regular upgrades? Let's take a look. If it is, that's actually a good thing, honestly, because... Okay, it is regular upgrades. Okay, let's go and buy the stones that we need for this then. Coming through, coming through. Make way. Okay, let's get, like, a bunch of these. We're gonna need more of these as well. I need to... Do I have any souls I can use? I should have some, right? Yeah. I should sell them at the blacksmith, it'd be faster, but that's fine for now. Get me, like... I don't know. 10 of these. Sure, okay. And I think we have some 3s and 4s from exploring, but we'll see. I don't remember how much of all the stuff we have. Alright, let's first of all sell for this crap. Works, okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, we got to +8, so we're at the same level as the broadsword. I guess we can upgrade our bow as well. Why not? Cool. Now let's think about what Ash Award we want to put on it. Could give it Sacred Blade. I'm kind of down just to give it Sacred Blade, eh? Like Pokemon? Yeah, I like Pokemon. Supposed to give it Gravitas, but Determination is pretty cool. I think we just give it Sacred Blade. And yeah, we'll give it holy damage. Cool. Epic. We're gonna use this from now on, chat. See if I can get some... I wonder where I can get more level 3 smithing stones so I can upgrade this thing more. Because that'd be kind of nice. We do have some level 4s and level 5s, so we'd be able to go pretty far, maybe. Look at this, the boys. Get him. Yeah. Blade Phalanx is pretty good. Okay, that's the one where it just summons a bunch of things, right? Bunch of little thingies. Oh god, get it. Okay, we got it. See you later. Alright. Rare Pokemon? Ooh. Honestly, I don't know if it's like too basic, but I kind of really like Groudon, to be honest. I know it's like kind of really basic, but I do enjoy Groudon. That doesn't really increase our time to kill, so it's kind of pointless. Oh god, they're exploding. See you later, boys. Rip, missed. Imagine missing. Kind of a skill issue to TBH. Nice. Oh, it's one of these guys. That's Monka's. Yeah, it's not good. He's coming. Oh god. They're exploding. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can sneak around this guy and give him the works, you know? Oh god, I think he knows I exist. Oh, okay, we can just backstab him. Nice. There we go. I like this weapon. It's pretty good. It's quite good damage. Also smithing zone 3. That's nice. Love to see that. Hello, sir. Back it up. Alright, buddy. Good one. You really gave it your all. Okay, he sees me. Thought maybe we would be able to do a weird sneaky weaky thing. That's not gonna work yet. Can I just get around and backstab? There we go. I am using a PS3 controller, yeah. I am outdated. I am a Giga Chad. What are you gonna do? I do in fact still use a PS3 controller all this time later in my life. There you go, we got him. So look, here it is. PS3 controller. Kinda based. It's just the controller I'm used to. It's the one I've been using like my whole life. So I'm like, fuck it, yeah, let's keep using it. Why wouldn't I use the controller that I'm you know, comfortable with? Oh god, they're exploding. What's this? It's exploding! Look out! Mr. President, get down! Mouse and keyboard for this game? No. Normally I am a mouse and keyboard enjoyer, but not for Elden Ring. A little bit too like bad. Although I did play Dark Souls 3 on mouse and keyboard because I didn't know how to set up my PS3 controller back then when it first came out. So I didn't know how to set it up for the PC. So I did play Dark Souls 3 on mouse and keyboard. And it wasn't that bad, but it was definitely kind of bad. Ow. Ouch. Okay, he's almost dead. Okay. There we go. One down. Now it's easy because there's one of them. Ow. Go. all games are easier on mouse and keyboard, I guess. Well, yeah, if it's the only control method you know how to use, then it'll be easier, even though this game's kind of meant for controllers, but yeah, I understand. For me, anyway, like, I grew up using both. I grew up a PC gamer and a console gamer, so either one is good. Armament. Interesting. Alright, well, that was that. That was cool. I guess we can keep heading further south. We probably want to get a map, if there's a map around. That'd be kind of nice. What is this thing? Just notice the button tracker? I've never seen these before. Dude, I have 80 hours in Elden Ring. I've never seen this before. Is this new? I have never seen this before in my entire life. What the fuck? Is that what this symbol is? Bro, no way. I've never seen this before. Damn. Is there a map? Oh, it's gonna keep going south. Yeah, keep going further south. Yeah, the GameCube controller is kind of weird, champ. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I killed that guy. I just felt like it. Nothing good. Okay, do that then. Okay. The N64 has the weirdest controller, though. I think we all know that, right? Everyone's agreed on that. I would say. N64's got the weirdest controller. By the Shadow of Mordor games, yes, I've played both of them, and they're really good. They're a lot of fun. They take the Arkham Asylum gameplay loop and make it like way more interesting, which is really cool. I really loved those games. I played them a shit ton. Yeah, I love those games. Is weird but not weirdest? Okay, fair enough. There may exist weirder controllers I'm not aware of. I want to see if I can open my map. Here we go. Okay. Okay, the map is down here. There it is. Hello. Map me. Go. Great. Okay, well, I guess we can go east. Oh no, the merchant, he's here again. This merchant is just everywhere. What do you got? Cookbook? I mean, sure. Pick one of those two. Old Sega controllers? No, I don't know them. I don't even know what a Sega is. What is that, the Sonic thing? I'm joking, I know what Sega is. I just didn't really, don't know any of the old consoles. Are we talking like the Sega CD and all that? Is that what we're thinking of? I saw Angry Video Game Nerd review those so many years back. Nice. Easiest flight pinions of my life. Come on, let me up. Damn. Sega Saturn, Sega CD, and the Dreamcast? I see. Yeah, fair enough. Those are pretty weird. I think we're too young to know what Sega consoles. I only know about them because of Angry Video Game Nerd, but yeah, I definitely didn't, definitely never, like, saw one or ever used one. You want 98, bro? I was born in 2000. Okay, I'm a Zoomer.
I need her name resting when the earth
A Sega Mega Drive. Damn, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm kind of just mindlessly exploring, but I'm hoping that we'll, I don't know, find interesting stuff around here. Ow. Old console was a SNES. Old console for me was a PS1, which I know wasn't even that old, but yeah, that was. Unless we count the, I had a Game Boy Advance, but yeah, that's. I don't know if that's old. I don't even know if that's older than the PS1, but yeah, that was my oldest console. 2000, yeah, that's right. I was born in the year 2000. Literal Zoomer. Got a PS1 also, nice. Take a Chad. Just a year older? Damn, bro was born in 99. Bro was born in the 90s. What a boomer. Yeah, honestly, 2000s kids are way cooler than 90s kids. Let's be honest here. There's a Grace down there, so grab that Grace, I guess. Apparently, if we keep going further north, we get to another the guy. So sure, let's that way, I guess. Imagine we probably should go up here, go around. Imagine being born after the Iron Curtain fell. Imagine being born before it, dude. Ain't no way. How can we do this? Let me in. Okay. Imagine we have to solve some kind of puzzle or something. I have played this game before. Like I probably have done this area explicitly, but it's just been so long that I don't remember everything. Not coming from a mile away. Or just in time for 9/11? I also was born just in time for 9/11. I was also alive during 9/11. In fact, I may have been the one that did it, surely. Opium. No, I was living in the States at the time when I was maybe a couple months old. I was born in April, so I was a couple months old before 9/11. And, yeah, Or was it... Wait, did 9/11 happen in 2001 or 2000? I always forget. 2001 or 2000? Because either way, the point is I was very tiny. But I was living in America at the time, so maybe it was me that did it all along. 2001. Okay, then yeah, I was like a year old then. Oh god, no, we're getting sandwiched. Ow. Ow, stop. Oh no, it's over. Chad, it's over. Heal. Holy. I don't want to get rotted. Please, I got rotted. No. Okay, we're rotted, which kind of sucks, but it's not that bad. We can just, you know, as long as I don't die, that's what really matters. Do I have any of the rot heals? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. We're good. Saved. Boom. But yeah, I was living in California. I was born in Edmonton, but my family moved around a lot. So I was at the time I was in California when 9/11 happened. Apparently, obviously I don't remember, but my mom told me. So yeah, we were watching it on TV. My mom was just like holding me and like was just terrified. I was like, nice, because both my parents are Americans. I'm the weirdo Canadian-born part of the family, so yeah. Go. I guess we probably should get up on the roofs to try and solve this. I don't know how we get through this area, per se. We can probably jump up here. Hello, sir. You look interesting. Like North American? Well, so my dad is a first generation immigrant. So my dad is from Turkey, but he was like he came to America, not to Canada. So like my dad is like is a Turk, and then came to America, and then we came to Canada later, and then my mom is born in the United States. So I guess that counts as being second gen, but depends on if you have to have both parents be foreign or not. 1.5 gen. Perfect, yeah. There you go. Classic 1.5 gen. How do we get through here? How do someone know? Any knowers? Got to miss the Erdogan government. Yeah, well my dad likes the Erdogan government though, so he's you know, he's that kind of Turk, yeah. Don't worry about him, okay? My dad is an Erdogan enjoyer. Base Turkish nationalist, like low-key kinda, yeah. There's 3 posers, you gotta light the fires. Okay, I see. Thank you, Paradox. Yeah, I think I remember. It's like it's one over there, right? Yeah, let me get over there. Any Kurds in chat? Hopefully not. No, I'm joking. Any brave Kurdish freedom fighters in chat? Like yeah, in between fighting, in between fighting, we watch Twitch streams based. Okay, so that breaks one seal. All right. Where's next? There's another one over there. There's 3 of them. Yeah, I'll see him. I see him now. I got eyes. Are we a controller gamer for Elden Ring? Yes, you can see my controller on the bottom left of the screen. The Brits and French did the Kurds dirty, bro. Everyone did the Kurds dirty, bro. Did anyone have the Kurds ever had a break? Like even when like Saladin, who apparently was Kurdish, was like, you know, like had the Ayyubid Sultan, all that, bro, like still didn't like make a Kurdish state or anything. Kurds have always been getting fucked, bro. There's another one over there. Okay, gotcha. No! Oh, I fucked up. Oh, we'll have to... The Kurds are doing good with Saladin in the 1100s. Were they, though? Wasn't Saladin basically just, like, effectively an Arab in terms of how he, like, administered the country? Like, I don't think there were any, like, special rights granted to Kurds under Saladin, were there? The Kurds take over Assyrian Babylonian land? But, I don't know, dude. Isn't... I mean... Maybe? But also, like... By that point, by the time they took it over... Oh my god, I missed it again. By the time they took over, weren't there just no more Babylonians or Assyrians? That just was like a dead ethnicity? Like, can you really say they took it over from them when they didn't exist anymore? Alright, one emoji similar? Very similar, yes. With the rise of the Persian Empire? Oh, I see. Okay, we're talking like a long time ago. Iran Turks still have Mustafa Kemal? Depends if you're like Erdogan or not. Like Ataturk is a, like my dad for example doesn't like Ataturk, even though I consider Ataturk to be pretty bussin'. But basically, if you're like a anti-secularist, then you don't like Ataturk, and if you're a pro-secularist, then you like Ataturk, and that's that more or less. Let me up. Thank you. Okay, we made it. There we go. That should open up everything. Yeah, everything's open now. Okay, cool. Let's, I mean, I guess... Let's, like, I don't know, try to... Find out, go through all these different things that opened up now. Because now there should be a bunch of open doors around, right? Oh, sir. Yeah, that's right. Get fucked. Ain't no way. I thought he was gonna attack me. Little did he know. Ooh, Night Comet. Okay. Don't know what that is, but sure. Right. I'm not gonna bother exploring too much. I'm just gonna probably head towards the big door over here. Here we go. I guess we'll rest, even though I don't really need to, but I guess we'll rest. So is this taking me towards Radon, or where is this taking me towards? Dude, Modi just, like... Bro is just way too, like, fucking Sigma Chad. You know, I watched... Oh, by the way, Chad, I watched Monkey Man, like, literally a couple days ago. I think I told you guys I was gonna do that. I watched, Monkey Man. And, dude, that movie didn't show in India, and the reason why is because that movie is literally just, like, recounting the events of India, like, unironically. Except it doesn't have the part where, like, you know, it's the part where he goes and kills everyone. But the like, villain of Monkey Man is just Modi. Like, literally. That's literally all it is. Let's just fight on not horseback. It's easier. Oh. Bro. Get out of here. Oh god. I put much in about it, asked me about the downfall of the Ottoman Empire, so before we actually did, so I ended up giving her a 3-paragraph essay on it. Bro, you are the guy from the memes. Like, you are the guy. You're the paradox gamer that we all love.
Well, my flesh, it is a curse. If you my flesh. If you my flesh.
Huh? Alright. Bro's flesh is rotting. Get our flasks more, that's good. Can I help you, ma'am?
If you are wise, my flesh.
Alright, I can't do much about that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so I don't know where we're supposed to go exactly, but I'm just gonna keep going like this direction, I guess. Bro, Modi doesn't... Bro, who cares about history class when you can make your own history, bro? Simply make your own history. Just rewrite history. Oh. Ow. Bro is hammering me. There we go. Lahore was the capital. Bro, Lahore is like the best county in CK3, bro. Of course they put the capital there. Whenever I do runs in India, in CK3, if I'm playing in North India anyway, I always put the capital in Lahore. It's where it belongs, bro. It's such a good county. It's just an absolutely insane county. Also, oh god, that was lag. Where my family's from? Nice. Oh, what? These are like dragons, bro. Oh shit. Just like whole ass dragons. Oh god, there's a lot of dragons here. Nice. Easy fucking clap, dude. Your grandpa's from Punjab province. Bro spelled it as Provence. Ain't no way. Provence is a place in France. You spell, but you did spell province. You spelled province wrong, by the way. But yeah, still funny. Frankie's an Indian. He's British. Don't you guys know this? He's actually British. Indian Provence. Okay, I forgive you. I'll let it go this time. Just this once. Units at 47. Oh shit, bro, it's a pre-partition Indian. Ain't no way. So damn, you must be kind of old, Baron Cakes. Why are you got a mom from Oh, your family. I thought you meant that your mom herself was there. I'm like, damn, bro, you got an old mom. That's like really old. Ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, I'm stabbing over the freaking enemy. That hurt. That was a lot of damage. Hello? Ow? This is unnecessary. We can just be friends. Oh, I forgot they have grabs. Okay, I just died. Wow. That was a lot of damage. My grandpa lived in British Empire, India until 1930s. Damn. I don't want to live with these Hindus Muslims anymore. Holy Giga Chat. Yeah, imagine actually being like a British Indian, like for real though. So we just died. That was great. That was a fuck ton of damage. Let me rune arc again real quick. You were sick though? Oh, I see. A 6 in chat. Damn. Love to see that. You don't see a lot of 6 around. They're a pretty... Well, they're actually a pretty large group, but they're just not really online that much. Can I just sneak around these people? Oh god, run. 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 See you later. Might get poisoned, it's okay though. Everything's okay. These guys can fly, but can they actually fly up though, or can they just stay hovering in there? They can fly up, it seems. Bro. What are these guys, bro? Why are they blue? Why are these guys blue? Ow. That's uncalled for, sir. Ow, bro, stop. Stop. No more dying allowed. The British Empire and the French treated us better? Damn. Yo, he's spitting. Let him cook. Let him cook, chat. Oh god, I'm in the corner. I'm in the bad boy corner. Okay, I don't want to go down there. That looks even scarier, to be honest. Oh god, that hurt. Ow. Ow. Why? No! These guys are like surprisingly difficult, I won't lie to you. Okay. Damn, Hindi, Marathi, and Farsi. I love multilingualism. And yeah, Urdu and Hindi are like in terms of how we look at it from a linguistic standpoint, they actually are the same language, just that politically they're divided. But yeah, they are very, very similar. Like as in like they are pretty much the same language. They just have different writing systems and also different vocabulary because they're trying to be political about it. Ow. Ow. Why do you do this to me, dude? Get out of here. I'm still poisoned. Just keep attacking, honestly. There you go. Okay, great. That was ridiculous. I'm not Turkic blood. Damn, bro is Central Asian Turkic. He's from one of the stands. No, yeah, there's a lot of mixture in India, though. I think people maybe falsely believe like India is a relatively homogenous place. Like even in the sense of many people aren't even aware how like mixed or not mixed, but how like lacking in homogeneity just India as a subcontinent is. But then they also forget how many people have invaded and controlled India and stuff. It's unfortunate. I think people don't know a lot about India, sadly, despite its importance to history. Okay. These blue guys just keep coming, or what's their deal? What's with these blue guys? That's why I like Ataturk, based Ataturk enjoyer. Damn. Guess we can just. I guess that's like the. I guess the point of this place is to get the medallion. I guess that's why we came here, was to get that medallion. Only Pakistan matters. Oh no. Bro, can we get some Bangladeshis in chat or something to balance out the India and Pakistan belligerence? Would you give your life for Pakistan, though, Banger Cakes? Give your life for Pakistan? Answer, riddle me this. Do that? You know that meme where it's like the little... Is it the little girl? Or is it a girl? I forget. But the meme where it's like, you know, I give my life for Pakistan. That video is hilarious. Western Bengal. I always considered Bangladesh to be Western Burma personally, but that's, you know, that's just me. Isn't she like legit 8 years old? Something like that, yeah. There's too many damn dragons around here, bro. Man's trying to start a war. You know it. Always. Well, Hindustan is also the name of India in India though. Like I think it's not a term like I believe Hindustan is like a kind of exonym like where it was given to them by like foreign cultures, but also that just is what Indians call India now. It's kind of just the name of the country. It's Hindustan. I prefer to call it Bharat though, you know. That's the real Giga Chad name. More typical name. Really, I don't know about that. From the Indians that I know, right? Like no one calls it anything but like no one calls it Bharat like meaningfully. Like people might do it as a meme. I know some guys that will like meme about it, but no one actually calls it. Oh god, can we just kill this thing? Oh my god, why? There we go. Let's go. Bro. We say Hindustan or Bharat if you know the history. Damn. Well, Hindustan, from what I understand, is like is basically the new endonym of India because everyone just calls it that, even if whether they're nationalists or not. It's just like what people call the country. So imagine having your mother language be Cambodian. Who is from Cambodia? Didn't you guys like die because of the Khmer Rouge or something? I am, sir. Damn. Ain't no way. See you later. Parents were just born here? I see, okay. They're born there. Yeah, fair enough. You can read, kill him. True. This is a foreign name. Recently, not been speaking out against this song because it's a foreign name. Damn, okay. Fuck, based, I guess. I don't like being here. This feels really scary. Oh, I don't like it, chat. This is just like, it's so scary to be on cliffs. Okay. Oh, I do know about this thing, yeah, about South India, like the Chola Empire and stuff. And they had a lot of power in in Southeast Asia. I do know about all that stuff. That's pretty bustin' history, to be honest. Pretty cool stuff. Yo, Israel-Palestine conflict. Now we get the real controversies going, boys. Philistine is 5K years old. Damn, calling it Philistria or whatever, calling it by that name, that'd be hilarious. Egypt wants to claim Israel since ancient Egypt. Yo, true. Egypt is the real proper owner of all of Palestine and Israel. We all know that. Oops. Give Israel and Palestine to Albania? Yeah, true. That would fix the whole problem. Kind of based. No. Oh god, don't parry that. I hear a guy coming from behind, I think. Oh god, never mind. Thought I heard someone coming from the back. There you go, got him. People leave. See ya, Siri. Oh yeah, because Siri's Serbian, so he wouldn't want Albania to get stuff. Gotta be careful, man. There may be some Kosovar nationalists in here. Careful, guys. Okay. That's probably a lethal fall. I imagine these bloodstains would indicate such. Or did he just miss? No, that's a lethal fall. Yeah, okay. Republic of Moldova? Yo, big true. Big true. Finally, an answer we can all agree on. Oh, okay, see ya. It was nice knowing you. Okay, no, wait, we survived that fall. I forgot that you do get to survive that. Conflict zones to Turkey? Yo, true. Turkey would take good care of it. Surely. The peace of the Ottoman Empire? True. The Pax Turkey... The Pax Turkana? Don't you guys remember? Because the Turks were the Roman Empire. Yo, they actually want to jump to that spot? There's no fucking way, right? Like, dude. Okay. Okay. Step 1. Step 2. I hate platforming in Souls games. Okay. Okay. Greater Turan, true. Great. Be very careful with this dude. No, don't knock me off. You son of a bitch. I gotta go for the parry. Chat, I gotta do it. Okay. Oh god, that hurt. My stamina, I mean. God damn it. Bro. Don't knock me off. There we go. That's how you do it. Give it to Armenia? There you go. That's an answer that we can all agree with. Okay, got him. Alright, alright. I think we no longer have to do jumping puzzles now that we cleared that. So that's good. Because I think now we open this door, right? And then we get like a shortcut. Oh, this dude. I'm gonna go open the door before I die to him. See? I'm gonna fucking die to him. Yep. There's no door here. Oh god, wait. Where do I think I was going? There's maybe up that ladder. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh god, nope. Stop. Stop. I don't want to fight you. I think you're just too scary. Everyone was safe. The Ottomans didn't join World War I. I actually don't. I honestly don't know. Maybe very different, maybe not very different at all. It's hard to say. Because what would that be like? There would just be like a big Middle Eastern empire, I guess. But I feel like it would have collapsed on its own anyway. Like I think eventually you would have seen like a collapse of the Ottoman Empire just naturally to all the different ethnicities pulling at each other in there, you know? Eventually, I don't know how long it would take, but I think that would come to fruition at some point. Okay, great. So now we got the door, so that's good. Oh, he's coming. Go on. Get him. Knock him off. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's an easy clap, dude. That's how you deal with that. Hell yeah. Bro wouldn't stand a chance. Ever this area that I'm in now? Yeah, I've been here before. I remember this place kind of, but it's not a place I'm super familiar with by any means. This be necessary item? By rolling? Motherfucker. No item ahead? I believe. I want to go home. Ain't no way, there's nothing. They lied. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Ottomans were already kind of on the way to collapsing regardless of any British interference. But can we actually get down there by jumping onto that? That's a little too scary. Or is that the only way we can go? Wait, that might be the only way that we can go. I guess so. Okay, well, we gotta jump down there, I guess. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate it. Keep up the good content just for you, buddy. Okay. It's like... Where is it? Is it there? Did I go too far? I went too far. We have to jump to that thing, I guess. Okay, well, shit. This is gonna be Monka S. Okay. Oh! Okay, we did it. Great. Did not die, Poggers. And a grace. That's a wonderful thing to see. So I believe there's a boss here. The boss up here is the like the Godskin guy or whatever he's called, the Godskin Noble, I think. So we're gonna fight him. Yeah, we do. How long have I been streaming, by the way? It's been 2 hours. Okay, not bad, not bad. I've got a couple more hours in me. I just wanted to keep an idea, you know. Okay, but we're just gonna leave you alone. Godskin Noble, yeah, here he is. The four, not the duo, just the one, but yeah. Oh, okay, I thought that would miss. Close. Oh god, I was so scared I was gonna die there because I went for all the guard counters. We're doing a very little damage, and I'm a little bit concerned, to be honest. Okay, reads your heal inputs. Yes. And most of the bosses in this game do. Oh god, no, oh god, it's over. It's over! Oh. Oh. I kind of want to just abandon this, to be honest. I don't think we can beat this. I don't do enough damage to fight that, so we're gonna just get out of there instead of dying and wasting one of our injuries. Let's see if maybe we can get... I want to level up my weapon more, so we need some more level 3 shards. Let's check how many we already have. I guess I can just check in a much less autistic way. Check in here. Got 2 level 3 shards. I need more level 3 shards. So where can we get those? Old enough for him. Elden Ring, Smithing Stone 3. Where can I get more of these? I don't know which ones I've already gotten, though. That's the thing that sucks. Maybe we can find the smithing spell bearing too. You try that. You go to sleep? Alright, see you later, bro. Oh, we'd have to go all the way to like Lane Dell to get access to that though. Or the Limgrave from the Beatles. But really from Beatles and Limgrave. That. Because that's Limgrave is probably too low level for something like this. Maybe we just come back here later. We go to Altus Plateau for now, because that guy's a little bit too buff for me. I don't think I can handle him. All right, see you later, Nikita. By the way, thanks for being in the stream. Much appreciated. Let's go hang around in Altus for a bit. These guys shouldn't be too tough, right? Yeah, that's, you know, it's not super good, but it's not too bad either. Hello there. Land 6. Just gonna run. I don't know, because I know that you can't really kill this guy, right? He just like disappears if he gets HP low enough. There's not really much point to fighting him here. It's so yellow out here, dude. My eyes. All right. Easy. Okay. That scared me. Nice, back to nice and easy enemies. I love that. Want to learn more about India? There's definitely a lot to learn about India for sure. And if you want to learn about it, I mean, there's Wikipedia and stuff, but yeah, there's a lot to learn though with India. It's got a very complicated and long history. So that's the only thing that makes it unfortunate for people trying to learn about it. Don't parry that. Of course, the moment I start attacking, he goes for an attack. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh, really? Who just subbed? Who did that? Thanks, Goblin Guy. Appreciate it. Much appreciated, sir. Oh. Thanks for the content. No problem, dude. No problem. Happy to provide. Happy to provide. Alright. I read Train to Paxton in college, and yeah, it was brutal. That's probably about partition, I imagine, right? Oh. Hit him right in the head. There we go. Good timing on the stagger there. Easy clap. Alright, alright, alright. Go up this way to get the map. God, Elden Ring is such a like, it's just like good game. Hey, you know, it's funny, like, you know, when you try to think of like why a game is good, sometimes you just gotta say, man, it's a good game. Yo, based South Indians learning like 1 trillion languages. To be, I feel like India is the kind of place where like You get a lot of people who pick up a ton of language just because they kind of like need to, like just to get by. It's like there's so many people, so many different languages to learn. There you go, got him. Altus Plateau map, that's good. Let's continue up north. I believe the location for the cave, I think we have to go like, because I want to get to the cave that gives us the bell bearing, lets us buy level 3 and level 4 smithing stones, so we can upgrade our stuff a bunch. And it's like, it's closer to Lanedell, I think, so we gotta keep going more east than this way, but it is what it is. I knew a guy from South India when I was working on movies, working on some film sets, who was he was from Kerala, and he knew Malayalam, and he also knew Hindi like super well. But he said that he learned Hindi just because it was like good for work, so that it's like it's easier to find work. And he lived in India for a bit, and he also lived in Australia. He knew English because he was like an educated person. So in India, if you know, generally speaking, in India, most people that are like somewhat well off or somewhat educated will know English pretty well. So his English was quite good. He also lived in Australia for a while, so he had like an Australian accent. And I worked on film sets. Yeah, I'm in Vancouver. I worked on some film sets and stuff for like indies and all that. Nothing too big. You can find my IMDb on my Twitch profile if you want to see what I've worked on, but it's not a big list. Not a particularly big list. But yeah, knowing English is very useful for him. So you learned it. So, or rather, knowing Hindi was useful for him because he got a lot of work, like working with Indian people on movie sets and stuff in Vancouver. Because he lives in Vancouver now. He lived in Australia for a bit. He lived in Vancouver when I met him, and yeah, he's a cool guy. I haven't talked to him in a long time actually. He's a very busy dude. It's hard to talk to someone when they're super busy all the time. That and I'm busy too, to be honest. Hard for us to find time for each other. Shit! Oh, look out, bro. I actually was on a short film set pretty recently, but I was only an extra, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna really get any credit for that. I don't think my face even shows up in the shots that we did. Most of us are working a million hours a week, yeah, pretty much. Especially in a city like this, right? Like, especially where I live, it's common for people to work a fuck ton because you have to get by. I'm acting. No, I'm when I work on films, I'm usually a I work in production. So I was a producer for a couple of short films, which basically means taking care of all the bureaucracy and all that. But I was an extra in one movie just because, I don't know, not a movie. Well, it was a short film. I was an extra in one of those. But I've been a producer for 2 feature-length films, which they're pretty, it's a lot of work to be a producer. It's crazy. It's a shit ton of work to be a producer. But, you know, it pays pretty well when you get paid to do it. A lot of times you don't get paid in the film industry. You just kind of do it for connections. Exactly, Goblin Guy. Yeah, everyone's like that around here as well. Everyone's got their like day job and their side hustle, and then maybe a business. Sometimes. Ow, bro, get out of here. Get the hell out of here, little bro. Who do you think you are? Ow. Ow, bruh. People here are lazy. Around here, just to kind of survive, you probably have to work like full-time and then also well, either live with roommates and then do whatever the hell you want, because it's pretty easy to live with roommates and just split the rent. But if you don't have roommates, or if you don't live with like a romantic partner or something, then you probably have to work like a full-time job and have some kind of side hustle. Like I know one person, one of my movie friends, who like does movies like for passion, but then also she works in a bank and she works full-time at that bank. She works in RBC, which is my bank, funnily enough. I sometimes ask her to give me extra money, but she doesn't know if she has the authority to just give money to different people's accounts. But yeah, you work full time, You work full time, and you also like do some kind of side hustle. So for example, this person talking about, she works at a bank. She works on movies sometimes. Those usually don't pay, but then she also does photography as like another way to make some money. And she lives alone in in a relatively nice apartment. Whereas I'm living in like a basement in a worse part of the city with a extra person, which is why I can get by without needing to do too much. But yeah, most people just live with their parents though. Most people just live with their parents, and that's how they can afford to live. What's up, Kyle? Watch out. Someone who drinks Monster entered the chat. Careful. So funnily enough, that boss that we just stopped fighting because it was too tough for us, there's another one of him just up here. So I guess we can just go and like... fight him. Oh, god damn it. Can't quite get it off. Bro, go. A lot of dudes. Okay. What if I just give it some flame sling? Not bad. How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. God. Oh god. What is she doing? Let's get that riposte. Easy. Hard being successful, so as it gets older, I've given up. Yeah, it's I'd say definitely don't give up on it, but it's difficult, and especially here in Canada. I've been streaming for tonight so far. It's been like 2 hours or so. Not super long yet, but we'll get there. Even all the Western countries, yeah, it's hard to. You got to work hard to get by in these countries these days. Is it still Matilda? Yeah, we're still playing as Matilda. Fuck that up. Although, to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that if you live in, like, the States, and you just go to some, like, rural backwater, it's same in Canada, but, if you live in, like, because Britain is not really, like, a rural backwater to move to, the whole thing is kind of, like, it's a relatively small country. But in Canada and in America, if you live in, like, the middle of nowhere, it's pretty cheap. Like, in Canada, if you wanted to, live in, like, I don't know, like, the interior of BC, but not the pretty parts, though, because the pretty parts are also expensive because all the retirees are there. But if you wanted to live in, like, one of like Fort Langley or not Fort Langley, sorry, I'm thinking of a different fort. Fort McMurray in Alberta, that's pretty cheap, because there's a lot of, like, it's just kind of like a town where people, like, mine and stuff. It's not really like a rich place. So you definitely can live in rural places, but yeah. I'm just gonna ignore these ladies. Are they gonna ignore me? Yeah, I think we're good, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna fight the Godskin guy up here. I missed. This guy should be a bit easier than the one that we were fighting before, because he's a little bit weaker. Yeah, he's a little bit weaker. Bro, can we stop having these epic anime dodges on each other? Do you guys see that shit? We jumped each other's attacks, like, simultaneously twice. Oh god, he's gonna spin. Oh god, no. Why? I said he would be easier, but now he's proving to not be easier. We at least do more damage, which is good. Oh. There we go, got him. Ow, dude, oh my god, this guy is giga chatting me. Fuck me, dude. Nice. Good. What's the end goal of the challenge? I mean, basically just beat the game, I guess. But ultimately, you know, I'm kind of just mostly playing for fun and just have the challenge on because I think it'll make it interesting. But yeah, I'm mostly just playing for fun. That's such a wide radius. Fuck me, dude. Oh god, that hurts. Of course that missed. That would have been nice if it hit, but oh well. Ow. I'm out of heals. It's not good, chat. You guys think I can nut up and do this? Never mind. Oh god. I'm gonna die to the burning, aren't I? No, okay, we're good. That's not good. That's not good at all. See you later. Not nutting up. What is my ER nightmare blunt rotation? Fuck, I don't know, dude. That's hard to say. There's a lot of scary possibilities. If I just run through, or they're not gonna attack me, right? Because they're just busy dancing. Yeah. See you later. Let's try this again. Can I fight this boss on the horse? There's no way. What the fuck? Yeah, that doesn't feel very smart though, unfortunately. Ow. There we go, that's good. God damn it. Oh god, the spins. Bro, really? Stop dodging me, you fucker. Oh my god, he dodged it. Oh god, no, it's gonna hurt. Oh god. Until they're fighting the Pope? Yo, true though? We're fighting the heretics, okay? We're not fighting the Pope. Oh my god, why? Bro, these epic anime dodges are so cool, but they suck. Run. There we go, nice. So my friends who are in computer science, but I have many friends who are in computer science, because again, I remember guys that, I know I'm super cool and epic and awesome, but I'm actually like a huge nerd. So throughout high school, I made friends with like massive nerds, right? So because of that, almost everyone I know is in computer science or in movies, because that's like the two friend groups I have, is like drama kids and like nerds. So most people that I know are in markets that like absolutely suck, and even the computer science market, like I have one friend who got a job as like an intern at a startup, and it was like super competitive and all sorts of stuff going on with it. It's like just how it is, you know, in that current market. Okay. I think we got this, guys. We have a pretty good HP bar. Give him one of these. Oh god. You know, just avoid him. Kill him. Come on. Yes, we got it. Okay, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Easiest clap of my life. The Godskin Peeler. Everyone getting masters? I mean, you kind of have to, I guess, right? Well, I should use the Shamshir. The Godskin Peeler. Cool. But yeah, one of my friends who got a job as an intern at another, at a startup, is he's working with AI, and AI apparently is good money, but it'll probably. He said that he thinks that AI is gonna like fall off eventually. Like, give it time. Which I believe. I could believe that. Last year's in robotics? Damn, bro's last degree. Bro's got multiple degrees. Crazy. I'm over here in linguistics or some shit. Fucking wasted my time. Five years of experience, that helps a lot. Having 5 years of experience is a nice way to get a job, I'd say, compared to just having education. See bigger and better LLMs, true. Honestly, linguistics plus computer science to make better like LLMs is actually like a pretty good career path. But they're just because I was 1 year old, yo, true. Giga Chad. Watch Dark so long that I've gotten 2 degrees in the time of watching. Damn, bro, that's actually insane. I've only been streamer for like, I think I'm gonna have been a streamer for like 3 years coming up like next week. It's not even that long. You're getting like 2 degrees? Holy. Ain't no way. I've gone through a lot honestly in the past couple years too. I mean, I've like moved out and like I've gotten into like a long-term relationship and gone through many jobs and stuff. When I get bored, I'll give Gumbo Joe an LLM. That'd be amazing. I would love that. Okay, then we need whatever app is around here. Watching my last bachelor undergrad. I see. Okay, it's not that. Okay, it's not that crazy. Gotcha. Because I was gonna say, like, bro, if you're like done 2 degrees, like in 3 years, that's kind of insanely Sigma Chad. There's a translator of linguistics. Well, the funny thing about linguistics is that I know many linguists, obviously from my time at school, who actually don't know very many languages. It's not necessarily a given that if you are a linguist, you'll know a lot of languages. Some linguists only like don't actually study like learning languages; they just learn about languages, which is interesting. It's like how I can tell you quite a bit about some languages that I don't know any words of. Like I don't know much about Hungarian, but I know like how their grammar works to some extent and that kind of stuff. It's how it is sometimes. I believe up here is like there's like a boss, right? It's like what do you call it? A big black gargoyle thing. Damn, Lele, being a line cook. I know a guy who got a culinary who got like a technical degree in like culinary arts and all that, and he hates working as a cook so bad that he right now is going to school to become an accountant because he would rather be an accountant than continue in the restaurant industry, which I think is hilarious. Like when you're hitting that level of how bad it is. It's so bad, yeah, it really is bad. He'd rather become an accountant. Insane. Just know how to cook? Oh yeah, true. The funny thing is, okay, so we used to critique this friend, okay? I'm just gonna say his name's David so I can give him a name, but it's not his real name, it's just, you know, it's a placeholder name. Not like you guys would possibly know who I'm talking about, but David, okay? He was a line cook, like professionally. The motherfucker would come home and he would eat like dog shit. He would eat like rice and hot dogs. He didn't really care about like, you know, he didn't really care about like, you know, his own food. And my friends and I used to tell him like, bro, why are you eating like this when like you're like literally a chef? And he said, dude, I cook for a living. I'm not coming home to do more cooking. And that was always hilarious to me. I thought that was hilarious. That he's like, bro, I don't want to come home and do more cooking. I'm gonna eat like whatever the fuck I want. I don't give a shit. Just make terrible food. Because I cook for a living. I don't cook for, like, home. I was like, okay. That's really funny. Bro actually does not cook for pleasure at all. Like, you hate to see it. So I guess we have to get down here in order to get to that cave, eh? So let's get down there. The linguists come home and just not speak then? I guess so, yeah. I mean, I language for a living. I don't language for, you know... I don't language for pleasure. Those things feel like you're actually doing what you like. Yeah, but he wasn't a chef. He was a line cook, right? So basically, from what I understand, He basically was just like on a factory, like think of like a car manufacturing line, a factory line, an assembly line, so I'm thinking of, where he just like threw lettuce onto a salad and then slid it over, and the next guy put like chopped tomatoes in it, and just like he just threw lettuce on salads all day. That's like all he did, right? Because being a line cook, at least the kind that he was doing, it was literally just like, just making crap like over and over again, and just it didn't even matter. Fancy Frenchies eat a whole block for dinner. Respect, honestly. I respect that. Alright, we made it. That's what a line cook does, more or less. Yeah, they just kind of like... Yeah, he hated it. He was like, this is awful. I'm gonna go become an accountant. Fuck this. More or less a support chef. Yeah, basically. That's about right. Just the head chef, yeah, true. This great FA is pretty fun, dude. I'm glad I found this. It's nice. It's a good weapon. I bet the skills you learn in line cook, like line cook stuff, is like really important and like good to learn. But it seems pretty soul crushing, to be honest. Just eyeball everything, yo, true. That's kind of how I do it. Except with rice, I don't know why. Like rice in particular, whenever I make rice, I always like measure out how much rice and how much water I'm putting, because I want to do it like I want to do it right. I don't know why. I just do that particular thing. Finger trick? Yeah, I used to do the finger trick, but sometimes, like, depending on the size of the pot, it doesn't always work perfectly, so I was like, you know what? Let's just do, measure it out. It doesn't take long to measure it out anyway, it's fine. It really just takes a couple seconds to just put everything into the measuring cup. Is the finger trick? Yeah. I was a finger trick originally, but then I think I don't know. Sometimes it didn't work how I wanted it to, and I was mad. Skill issue? Kind of a skill issue, to be honest, yeah. Where are you going? Oh. Yeah. Ow. Oh. Just cut things really well, based. Just use finger, yeah. No, funnily enough, we say like only non-Westerners use the finger trick, but my mom taught me the finger trick, and she's an American, so some Westerners do use it. Oh god, it's exploding! It's exploding! Ah! Stay down. Let the chaos happen. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. 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 Where are we going, dude? Where is this place taking me? Even Germans use finger trick? Yeah, well, my mom is like an Anglo-Saxon, so, yeah, not exactly one of the, like, well, not exactly one of the, what we call in the West here, the spicy white people. That Americans just start watching and just think for cooking? I don't do that. I've never learned to do that. I manhandle my chicken, bro. I manhandle that shit. Where am I going right now, dude? I'm like crazy. You don't claim those people? Onyx Lord? Oh, hello. I think I fought one of you before. Ow. Okay, that sucked that I fucked that up. Oh, of course that missed. Ow. Oh god, it sent me flying. Bro, stop. Ow. That does surprisingly little damage, I won't lie to you. Okay. Some meteors, I guess. Okay, ow. Get up, little bro. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die, we're fine. This guy doesn't do enough damage to be scary. Whoa, dude, he's got movement. Bro has the moves. I don't know why, but this guy looks really scary, but I don't think he actually is very scary, like in terms of how much damage he does. He seems to be quite a wimp, honestly. Nice. Onyx Lord's Greatsword, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Have a cutting board for raw meat? I mean, yeah, I use a cutting board as well for my raw meat. But yeah, although I assume that you mean by that you have an exclusive one. I have a cutting board and I use it for everything, but I wash the cutting board after I cut raw meat on it, obviously. Wash it down good. A lot of Turkish food? Actually, not really. Not really, to be honest. I mostly ate, like, Western food. But we had kebabs and stuff here and there. Had some lentil soup once in a while. I just chew my raw meat into bite-sized pieces. That's fucking Giga Chad. That's insane. Also, did this give me... Did I get the bell bearing that I was looking for? Yes, with the stone... Okay, we got it. Yeah, okay, cool. So we can go get the... Now we can get permanent purchasing of 3 and 4. Lentil soup, you mean dal? I mean, pretty much. I didn't like lentil soup, though. So as a kid, we had lentil soup a lot, but I didn't like it. I never liked eating it. Building Mughal dishes in Turkey? I mean, bro, I was only lived in Turkey for a very brief period of time when I was really young, but, you know. Alright, we can get lots of level 3s. Cool, we can love this thing. Shawarma? I love shawarma. With extra tahini. Shawarma is like an Arab dish, not really a Turkish dish, sadly. Doner? We had doner sometimes, but doner was so... My dad considered doner to be pretty unhealthy, and it probably is quite unhealthy, so we didn't eat it much because it's too unhealthy. You know? We need one more smithing stone 4. Upgrade this more. Of course I need one more. The shawarma we get around here, so because in this area we have like people from over, like a lot of immigrants and stuff, we actually have like really nice shawarma around here. Like you can get some of the really good shit. And funnily enough, instead of donairs, by the way, there's actually like some special Canadian donairs, like the Halifax donair, where like immigrants that have come here have actually like made their own variations of donairs that are now like Canadian specials, and they're pretty good. Okay, now I need to the stone 5s. Okay. We'll get there, but now this weapon's nice and beefy, so that's good. Love to see that. What's Surrey Jack cuisine? Like Orange Crush, Crown Royal, and milk, or as we call it, Dud soda, as in milk soda. A lot of what do you call it? A lot of I forget what it's called, like gulab jamun and stuff. But it's Punjabi cuisine just in general, but I don't know if it's any different than like real Punjabi cuisine. Like I don't know if it's much different than like the Punjabi cuisine that you'll see in Punjab, but a lot of what's like the drink? It's like a drink. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called, dude. There's like a drink that's really popular besides the soda. I don't remember what it's called. Lassi, yeah, lassi. That's what it is. Yeah, lassi's really popular here. Like mango lassi. That's the good shit. Water, yeah, nice, good one. fight this dude. This guy's not a boss, by the way, which is kind of Monka's. The hydrogen monoxide? Yo, true though. Oh, bro, he just keeps going, eh? Respect towards you. Say something really popular, very good here in Czechia. Sure. What's popular in Czechia, bro? You can be disrespectful. I'm a streamer. I love disrespect. Okay, that's what we do around here. Ow. Is it meth? Just like in Breaking Bad. Roasted pork? That's not disrespectful to me, dude. Bro, liking pork is not disrespectful to Muslims. Don't worry, you're good. No, pork, I'm sure. I mean, I eat pork, to be honest. So, you know, don't worry about that. But yeah, pork is nice. Good pork. Whenever I get pizza, I always put like all the different kinds of sausages on it, including with like pork sausages and stuff. That shit's really good. Break your fast with pork? I've done that, and it's hilarious. It's the most like cognitive dissonance moment I think you can have as a Muslim is if you're like kind of a casual Muslim and you're just like, yeah, I'm a Muslim and I fast Ramadan, but I break my fast with it. Yeah, honestly. Oh god, he's going. I think we're almost there, though. This guy's actually proving to be not that tough. I say as I'm about to fucking die. There we go, we got him. Nice. Gargoyle's Great Axe. I don't know if that's any good, but we got it now. I assume I can't use it. Yeah, it's a bit of a high strength requirement. So in order to get into, we have to go, like, here in order to get into Lanedell, right? Let's go over there. There's an history to alcohol as well. Yeah, there are lots of people who, similar to any religion, no individual person is like, well, some people aspire to it, but no one is ever like a perfect, you know, version of whatever the commandments of their religion are, right? Like, people who are Christian will, you know, do all kinds of things that aren't very Christian. Most people who are Muslim do all kinds of things that aren't very Muslim. It's normal, you know, it happens. Nothing weird about it. Wait, this isn't the way that I was thinking it was going to be. Hold on, this is not the right path. Whatever, just keep going anyway. I want to get to the... Go here. I think we have to go south then and get in. South, yeah. I think we have to go this way to get to get into Lanedell. I don't know if drinking is fine. I think it depends on what Sharia law school you belong to, whether or not drinking is okay. It's like Muslim, I've meant to be open-minded to other people, bro. There are lots of open-minded Muslims. They're just not very vocal. Like if you were to base your understanding of Christians off of like all the crazy like mega church people, then I mean you think that Christians are crazy people, but it's just, you know, this is the vocal minority type thing. Golden Order seal. Ooh, can we use that? Need a lot more. Need more intelligence for that. Okay. Intelligence-based seal. Is that where we gotta go? I forgot. I think. Oh, we have to go here. I think this is where we have to go. This is probably where we have to go. Yeah, that's where we're trying to get to. Evangelical Christianity as a business, not religion. Big true and based. Probably easier to go this way. I do base my understanding of the Christians off the crazy minority. Based. I met another Muslim streamer the other day. He was from Syria but was living in France. The majority of Muslims is the local one that is making him cringe. Yeah, definitely. I don't know actually. how much of a majority like the more like intolerant Muslims make of the Muslim community, to be honest. But you know, it is what it is. Or actual atheists? Oh, like the Reddit atheists? Yeah, those are pretty cringe. I can't tell what's worse though, honestly. It was also Muslim? Who? Who else? Andrew Tate? Nah, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? To be honest with you, I don't regard people like Sneeko and people like Andrew Tate, who claim to be Muslims, as being... They literally just do it for the, like, because it's, like, for the clout or whatever. I don't actually believe they follow the religion in any way. You can't be, like, a sex trafficker and be a Muslim, alright? Like, you just... doesn't work that way. Okay? I genuinely do not accept... I know it's not really my place to determine who gets to be Muslim, who doesn't. I don't accept Andrew Tate or Sneeko as Muslims. I consider them not part of the Ummah, with how scumbag they are. Now, to be clear, you can be a bad person and try to redeem yourself through a religion, and that's totally fine. But I don't believe that Andrew Tate... I don't believe that Andrew Tate is an acceptable... Like, I don't think he's trying to reform himself to be a better person through Islam or something, which is, that'd be fine, but, you know. What about sodomy? Well, of course that's wrong. You know, bro. Obviously. Never allow that. How? He's an exploiter? Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, he's not... Like, there is like the archetype of like someone who once was a bad person that redeems themselves through like a religion, and that does exist. But I firmly believe that Andrew Tate is not that story. I can say with very heavy confidence that that is not what Andrew Tate is. He's not like a dude that came to the light or something and found Islam. Not at all, you know. He's always tweeting questionable things, my dude. That's just Andrew Tate for you. Hassan? I don't like Hassan. I think he's very toxic to political discussion. Also, I'm not really a leftist, but to be fair, Hassan isn't really either, if we're being honest with ourselves in terms of how he acts. Okay, well, we got the buff at least. Ow. Fuck me, dude. Toxic, yes. I mean, I don't know about toxic, it's just that I think that he, like... I think he makes people... Like, I think he poisons people's minds about politics and stuff with the way that he presents it, you know? He's very cringe. Vaguely left-leaning Redditor? Like, yeah, but he's like the weird American type leftism, though, where, like, you're not really, like, a leftist. Like, I don't think Hassan actually, like... wants like worker co-ops and stuff, you know. I don't think he actually knows much about like the real ethos of like a leftist worldview. I think he just like wants healthcare and stuff, which is, you know, like pretty like normal, I'd say, across the world. Hassan's leftist, yeah. He's like, how can you be a leftist while being so like acting in such a capitalist way? You know, he's very like, oh god, of course that meme. He's very like capitalistic in his mindset and in the way he talks about stuff and the way he lives. It's hard to call yourself a leftist in that scenario, you know. Just make sure we don't fuck this up at the very end, because we're so close to winning. One more hit. There we go. First try on the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Let's go. Watch Jordan Peterson. I think I used to like Jordan Peterson when he wasn't political, but then at least speaking as a Canadian who, like, you know, he is a Canadian and he talks about Canadian politics. He's very I would say, like, kind of a propagandist about politics when it comes to misrepresenting things and trying to be really, like, he does a bad job of being political, but his psychology is pretty interesting stuff. A lot of it's pretty basic if you ask me, but I'm not a professor, you know, I wouldn't know. I do have his book, I believe, like literally in here. I think it's in my desk drawer. Yeah, I have his book right here. I don't know where the cover for it went. I put it somewhere, but I've got his book right here, and I've read it. You know, I'm not like speaking about him, know anything about him. I've read his book, and it's not bad, but it's just that it's like a lot of it's the classic self-help guru stuff where it's like, bro, just like treat yourself better, and it's like, okay, yeah, sure, it's all right. Exactly, Lele, exactly. It's very basic stuff that he presents very academically, so it sounds epic and cool, but at the end of the day, it's not all that amazing stuff. It's nothing we haven't already heard before many times if you know a thing or two about philosophy and psychology and stuff. I just don't like what he does politically, because politically he's very like he's kind of like a political shill, to be honest with you, in terms of the opinions he presents. Like I don't know why a psychology professor would be like pro oil. You know what I mean? Like it's such a strange, like it's clear that he's just getting paid. You know, I don't imagine he actually genuinely like believes is like a super pro oil guy just because he really believes in it. I imagine he gets paid, right? That's what I would guess anyway. I'd hope anyway. Like why would a psychology professor know anything about like oil stuff? You know, why would we even listen to him? But he's a very important figure now, right? He's a talking head. He's a pundit now, essentially, which, you know, whatever. He can do what he wants, but I don't like the politics he supports, so I don't particularly like him because of that. Oh, we got their weapon like on the second kill. Nice. That's good, man. Exactly, yeah, he did line from with the transfer. That's one thing that I get really upset about him. Can I ask a question? Sure, go ahead. Yeah. Questions are allowed. The stuff about Bill C-16 was probably the most egregious, like, propaganda he did, where just straight up lies. Just straight up, like, things that weren't true being said about that bill. Like, okay. Like, you're gonna get arrested if you misgender someone. Like, okay, bro. Sure, you know? There we go. Easy. Cave moss? Yo, no way. Bro, what is up with my FPS though? Can I get some frames? Can I get out? Hello? Thank you. It's my FPS now, true. There we go. Ooh, that's an elevator. Okay. Based. For thoughts, useful idiots use the NATO expansion excuse for justifying Russia invasion of Ukraine. The NATO expansion excuse, is that like the idea that the reason why... Oh, the reason why Russia invading Ukraine is okay is because of NATO's expansion? I mean, obviously, I think that anybody who's in support of like Russian expansion to Ukraine probably doesn't have a good reason for it, and they either just don't like the West, so they just don't like America or something, or they're like, you know, they're like shills or whatever. There's a lot of people who will support something based on nothing beyond like their ideology, right? So there's a lot of conservatives, for example, in America who are anti the Ukraine war, and they'll tell you it's because they want to not spend money on it, because they'd rather spend the money on Americans. But simultaneously, like, Republicans also refuse to spend money on social programs because they also don't care for, you know, providing stuff like meal services or whatever, right? Like free lunches for students or things like that. They don't do that kind of stuff. So they're just saying that as justification when in reality they just ideologically are opposed to like you know, whatever the current government is doing. A lot of people are like that, and if the idea of why Russia should be allowed to invade Ukraine is because of like NATO expanding, I think the more important question there is why did NATO expand, and then you have, you know, your counter to that idea. Because the reason NATO's been expanding is because of Russia doing all this aggression, right? Only wants to benefit them. I wouldn't even say that's true. Like they just do tax cuts and stuff. Like don't even like, you know. Let's show Turks. I heard why are people giving people to Ukraine or X nation? Let's help America first. These nations pay for military aid. I don't care what happens to people in Europe or anywhere else. Yeah, so that's fine. That's you can have that sentiment, but you can't have that sentiment and then simultaneously also just be like, oh, but also I'm not gonna vote for anything that would possibly give like, you know, stuff to, you know, our people. You know, like I'm not gonna vote for like better healthcare. I'm not gonna vote for like trying to create school lunch programs or things that would actually help people, right? Like that's where it doesn't work. Is you can't be like we have to keep the money in America and then not spend any of the money and just do tax cuts. It's a reasonable opinion to say I think money should be kept in America, not like sent overseas, right? Like sure, that's a reasonable opinion to have. It's not like that's not too crazy. But like motherfucker, then spend the money. But they don't, right? They don't do that. They need to pay us to we take their land. That's pretty crazy. That's some imperialist shit, but that's kind of insane. Vivek Ramaswamy doesn't seem to know the history of Eastern Europe. Yeah, Vivek is. I mean, I gotta stand my boy Vivek simply because he's Indian, you know, and I got a lot of Indian friends. But beyond that, like, I don't like him either. He's kind of just like mini Trump. Like some people think that some people think that they're playing Victoria 3 when they talk about politics, you know. There's certain imperialist sentiments unheard of. I mean, yeah, but usually the imperialism of America is a little bit less direct than taking land, right? It's more about like having. Oh god, this is not good. It's over. Oh god. Let's just get out of here. Like that though. Oh god, Jesus. My dude. Gotta chill. Oh. I don't like this. Ah! Holy, dude. The damage. Oh, bruh. I could use some frames, please. Oh, that hurts. Just gonna see if I can get out of here. See you later, boys. See ya. Okay, I'd like to not die. Oh! Okay. Can I get out of here? Let's just go back home. There you go. Oh. More military worth of money? I see. So the idea is that like the Ukrainians are just wasting the money? I don't know, dude. It's hard. I mean, for me, like, I think that part of the responsibility of being like the greatest power on earth, like, cause like, you know, I'm not like an anti-American, generally speaking. Like, I'm not like super giga pro-American, but I'm relatively like chill with America. Like, if there's gonna be a country that kind of quote unquote like rules the world, let's say, I'd like it to be America of any possible choice. Okay. But like, if you're gonna do that, then part of the responsibility of being like the leader of the free world, quote unquote, is to, you know, support countries that are, you know, like that are being attacked by the not free world. You know, that's part of the mantle, you could say, the mandate of heaven that America has as the leader of the free world. I don't actually know what's going on between Iran and Israel because I haven't actually looked into it much, but it does look a little bit monka-esque, but. Good turn of the faith in EU4, kind of, I guess. Yeah, if you want to compare it to EU4 versus, like, you know, for the memes, but yeah, it's akin to that, where it's like if you're going to you're going to be like the leader of the free world, then you have to act like it, right? The leader of the free world protects the free, right? Preserves the rights of the free people. There a lever? Yeah. I would definitely start with the U.S. in that. Yeah, I would say the U.S. should try to keep Canada free from France. Although if France do something like that, I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole world would be interested in stopping them. Outstating Quebec, bruh. Imagine. No, Quebec. French people don't like Quebecers, and Quebecers don't like French people, so it wouldn't happen. They don't like each other. Maybe for the memes that support it, but I think like in terms of actual like geopolitics, like no, I wouldn't want some European country having no control over a part of what should be Canada. Like it's a meme to hate on Quebec as a Canadian, but Quebec actually is very important to Canada, so we don't want to lose them, right? And they're important to our country. Be a part of the French than Canadian? I don't think so, actually. The Quebecers, generally speaking, I believe that they don't get along very well, like in terms of their values and stuff. Because Quebecers are very like, I believe I once read this is gonna sound really like autistic, but I once read an article on Quora in French of where a guy asked the question like, what do Quebecers think about French people? And then the guy answered the question kind of the inverse. So he answered what the French think of the Quebecers, and he was like, bro, they're like hunter-gatherers in Quebec, okay? Like, they're not, like, they're barely even, like, French. And it's kind of, you know, I imagine that is probably the overwhelming sentiment, is that Quebecers are just kind of like weirdos. The Dizem team with the M's is the bot itself, and then Diz team with the N's is the bot maker. Damn, bro tricked me. Alright, I know where I am now. Yeah, we just know that it's at a grace up here. Let me through. Hello? Thank you. France 0% to 1v1 America and war. Well, yeah, well 1v1 though. There's not really 1v1s don't really exist in this modern world though, right? Like presumably there'd be some kind of like support from one side or the other, but I don't imagine that like America and France would ever really go to war. It's like why would they? Ukraine did fall in the first couple months, West would support them. Well, because then it would be a waste to try, right? Because then that would be like attacking Russia directly. If the Russians had been able to like, you know, capitulate, you know, using the Hoi 4 terms, but if the Russians had been able to, you know, like to completely eradicate Ukraine within like, you know, a couple days or whatever, then the only option to try and free Ukraine would be to go to war with Russia, and that definitely would not happen because people are, you know, war between the great powers of the world is kind of like very scary. So people definitely wouldn't want that to happen. But you know, right now Ukraine still exists, so you can support Ukraine without necessarily going to war with Russia directly. So why not do that, right? Oh god. No. I want the thing though. I want the loot. You don't understand. Where is it? Okay, I don't care if I die. God, there's more of them. They're everywhere, chat. Oh, they're coming. No! Nice. Oh god. They're coming. I don't know, I'm just running. I don't know where this goes, but we're running. I hear them behind me. Yeah, definitely. I completely understand that, Lele, and I think that like if it were the case that like in order to protect Ukraine that your country had to go to war with Russia, your leaders probably would decide not to, depending on unless you're like in Poland or something, in which case I think Poland would love to go to war just for the memes. But I mean, I've seen the memes. It's like that. I don't actually know how the reality is, but point is that you know, most countries I think don't want to go to war with Russia. They just want to support Ukraine if they can, and that's all they want to do. That's the extent of what they want to do. Oh my god, of course. Bro. Get out of here. Enemies, dude. Hello, sir. Oh. Easiest clap of my life. Oh, this is like the big worm, right? Oh god, monkas. Get the loot, get the loot. Oh. Oh. I don't want to fight this thing. It's two monkas. But actually, I do want to fight it. Fuck it, we can do this. Okay. Okay, you got me. Oh shit, that's not good. Um. Okay. See, the person who asked me probably like an hour ago what kind of enemies suck to fight in this game, it's enemies like this where it's hard to know what they're doing because it's hard to look at them. Like, how do I know what's even happening right now? Ow. 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 Ouchers. Skill issue? I mean, true. There is probably like a way to fight them more consistently, but fuck me, dude. I don't really want to fight this guy. It's like it's not fun to fight a guy like that because it's just kind of like sitting there and, you know, everything being weird and hard to read. Because it is true, like, yeah, it is ultimately, it comes down to a skill issue at the end of the day, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's still, like, not, it doesn't mean that it should be fun to fight. Hold the lever, please. Go rise up and support Russia. Russia comes knocking. I don't know about that. I get the feeling that most countries probably don't want Russia to control them. But at the same time, Russia's done a pretty good job of the whole propaganda of like being the like traditional taking down the decadent West type of narrative, which, you know, I guess that maybe some people are intrigued by that. But I don't imagine it's a very large proportion of people. I imagine it's a relatively small section. I don't know, maybe not. I could be wrong. This guy's pretty tough, but I think we can take him. So I'm gonna go for it. This is a second guy in here. A big demonstration doesn't mean that something has popular, like, wide popular support, though, right? So in America, for example, there are many demonstrations that are like for various things, right? There are people who like advocate for crazy stuff in America and in Canada as well. Doesn't mean that it's widely popular. It means it has a vocal minority, and that's a very important difference. It's almost certain, like it's very, very possible. In fact, I would say certain that there are going to be people who support Russia in their war across every country in the world, but that doesn't mean that there's like enough people to make a critical mass where you'd actually have like a rebellion or something, or some kind of large sector of support. Very good at giving the vocal minority a bigger voice than they deserve. Exactly, yeah. There's a huge it's a huge phenomenon that like it seems like there's big support for something when there really isn't, right? It's like even something more reasonable, like something like Bernie Sanders, where everyone thought that remember like back in the 2016 election, people thought Bernie Sanders was gonna win, and it's like, you know, and it's like, you know, that he ended up not even winning the primary. It's because people that were very vocal supported Bernie, and then it turns out he didn't have very much support at all, right? It was just a very vocal minority. You have people in America and Canada who actively go to prison for saying "die Ukrainians" almost every day. Well, no, because we have freedom of speech, but there are people who say stuff like that. There are people who say things like that, but no one goes to prison for it unless they actually attack someone, because we do have a lot of freedom here, but yeah. People say all kinds of crazy shit in Canada and America. Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt, yeah. God, the lag is making this so hard. Just blame lag, dude. Easy. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. That missed. Get him! There we go, we're good. We got him. Damn. The most of my family support Russia since the invasion started. Then you've got a rare family, right? Like I don't know the like Czechia very well. Like obviously I can't speak like how the Czech Republic is, but I imagine, okay, that if there actually was a large amount of popular support for Russia in Czechia, then that would be reflected by their democracy, right? So then they would have like politicians that are broadly pro-Russia that are in power. From what I understand, I don't believe that Czechia is like, you know, a country that's very dedicated to being pro-Russia, because generally speaking, assuming you don't have like truly immense amounts of corruption, okay, like the democratic countries will have politics that generally reflect their popular their popular opinions for the most part. Like, you know, not like guaranteed. It'll depend on exactly how the democracy is set up, and it'll depend on, you know, like kind of who, like what age groups vote and how free the country is and all this kind of stuff. But generally speaking, you know, it'll be somewhat reflective. You know. There we go. Let's go. Well, the German right's been gaining a lot of traction for a long time since the Syrian refugee crisis and stuff. We voted for a guy who almost got to prison 4 times for actively working against Czech interests. Hey man, if that's what people vote for, it's what they vote for, right? This is gonna be awful because all the things are gonna happen. No, they didn't. I thought he was gonna make all the stuff come up. Look at that. Ow. This is gonna send out all the little thingies. Avoid that if we can. Let's just heal. I'm a friend of who I can stop the horse who voted for him. That's really hilarious. Bro was like, dude, I got this. Put me in a room with him. Oh god, that actually hit me. Oh god, run. Oh god, that hurt. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the State of Grace. See you later! Oh god. Let's just try again. Okay. Bro was like, I can fix him. The thing is, like, ultimately, you're saying that the guy that got elected, he said he could stop the war. It sounds to me like he's anti-Russian policy then, if he's trying to stop the war. If people voted for him on the pretext that he would stop the war in Ukraine, doesn't that imply that they're anti-Russia? Because to me, pro-Russia implies like they want the war to be won by Russia, not necessarily that they're like, you know, not necessarily they're trying to elect people that are getting rid of the war. I was hoping that would stagger. Oh god, see ya. Strike the physic. Might as well, right? I always forget about the physic. Oh god, that hurt. Ow. Bro. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh my god, I just died! What the fuck? Bruh. Okay, rip. That's one wound. Oh, I'm getting pretty tired. The stream might stop stream pretty soon. It's only been 3 hours, though. Also, we can put some lights on. The sun has gone away, so it's light time. Let me actually reset the camera real quick. I can only play Elden Ring for a couple hours at a time. Unlike, let's say, Victoria 3 or like CK3, where I can play those games for like just hours upon hours without any breaks. This game really drains me pretty quickly. Just against ice, so holding damage is not so good anymore. Sag. It is what it is. Oh wait, what? Wait, I can't wield it now because I don't have the stats. Because I need the great. Oh, I need the rune arc. Hold on. We have to use the rune arc to be able to use our weapon. You're the NATO cuck, as my uncle called me. That's funny. I mean, you know, it sounds very similar actually to like this sounds actually very similar to the in Canada we had a guy named Maxime Bernier who was like very right wing, very like anti-immigration, like anti like, you know, anything that's not like super Canadian or whatever. And he seemed like he had a big following because he was part of the Conservative Party for a bit, and like people like I knew people who were very much pro that guy, Maxime Bernier. And then election time comes around, and the motherfucker gets exactly 0 seats. Like, motherfucker didn't even win the seat of the city he came from that he had when he was a conservative. So, like, I think it's pretty common that you can have, like, these vocal minorities, but that doesn't mean that they have any popularity, man. People's Party of Canada? Based. Based People's Party of Canada, enjoyer. They're hilarious. I don't, you know, they're funny to me. I don't know if you actually support them or not, Ezio, and, like, you know, it's fine, you support whoever you want, and I won't judge you for it. You know, it's a no judgment zone, but they're just really funny to me because of how, like, how much of a abysmal failure they've been as a political party so far. Ow. No, of course not. Okay, cool. Just checking, you know. But the Communist Party of Canada? No, they're the like they're the super fascist right-wing party of Canada. Get fucked. Absolutely fucked. That was probably the coolest play I've ever seen. That was the most epic Elden Ring play I've done to this day. Yeah, they were like a MAGA type party, yeah. That was kind of their big thing. And there still exists. We say were. There still exist, but they just have no seats. So they're utterly irrelevant because they're such a failure of a party. Oh, I wanted to get the parry. God damn it. I want to get the riposte. Nice try, bozo. Ow. Okay, you're going for determination. That's where 30% of the vote? Damn. Where do you live, Antares? Are you German or something? Because I know they got a lot of power in Germany, but I don't know where you're from, actually. In Netherlands. Oh, yeah. Well, Geert Wilders is real popular over there, right? He was a... I remember he was a big thing... I heard about him first back in, must have been like 2013 or something. He's been around for a while. He's an old guard politician, eh? Whereas Maxime Bernier is relatively new. What we're seeing in Canada that's very unprecedented is I can actually show you guys in a second. Let me get to. I'll show you our polls. We have some crazy stuff happening. Normally Canada is like pretty like giga liberal these days. Like people, like Canada's politics have shifted towards like total liberal dominance. But with how bad Justin Trudeau has been, we've actually seen like a total upset in the polls of people like supporting the Conservative Party now. Let me see if I can get somewhere safe and just show you the poll real quick. Because it's really interesting to look at actually. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Welcome to 338 Canada. There's like a site basically in Canada that does like projections of elections and all that. Check this out. This is the current projection for Canada's next election, which is going to be next year. Like this is the current projection, which is it's just crazy how much things have changed. Here, so normally we expect like a fuck ton of liberals, but look at this. Like blue is conservative. So in Canada, it's the reverse of America. Blue is conservative, red is liberal. So we have like conservatives in BC, which already is astonishing. Conservatives in Alberta is to be expected. Conservatives in the Plains, usually they're NDP, so it's kind of weird. Ontario, totally conservative. Quebec, of course, Bloc Québécois. That's what you always say. Light blue is Bloc Québécois, which means the Quebec party, basically. Everything is conservative. Now look at this, right? Don't worry about the provincial stuff. Look at this. If we scroll down, I think it's... Where do we check the... Here, I think it's here, the polls. If you look at how strong the Conservatives are getting after like so much like mix. For a while it was mixed a couple years ago, and then it just completely soared. And then I think if you look at the projections, it's like a huge look at this. This is what we're currently looking at in Canada. 99% chance of winning the most seats, 99% chance of a majority of a Conservative Party of Canada majority. Insane, absolutely insane. Like we haven't seen this in forever. Apparently they projected that the People's Party of Canada is going to get like a vote or two, which is funny. But yeah, it's projected that like if you look at the seat count, 170 seats for a majority, because they're going to get 206 apparently, 180 to 227. Absolutely insane how the Conservatives are just like sweeping the nation basically. And to be fair, I mean with how bad Trudeau has been, I see why it's happening. Trudeau has just been like such an awful prime minister these days that people are looking for anything different. You show me something? What do you want to show me? What's up? No Jagmeet support? Jagmeet, I'm sorry to say this, because like Jagmeet's like he's sick, he's one of my bros, We love our sick enjoyers here in this chat, okay? But motherfucker is literally just like a liberal. Also, yeah, hold on, I'll show you that. I'll look at that in a second. Sorry, the bot gets rid of the links because it's autistic, but Jagmeet is literally just like an arm of the Liberal Party. I'm sorry, dude. He is literally just like an arm of the Liberals. He doesn't actually have any ideas of his own. Yeah, hold on, I'll take a look at that link. See, because I can still look at the link even though. What do we got? This is the polls of Czech Republic. The National Parliament voting intention. What is the ANO? ANO means yes, and in Czech, I know that. I don't know what these parties represent, so it's hard for me to say what to read here. There's a lot of parties though, damn. Babiš is the pro-Russian. Okay, Babiš. I don't even see them in here. Or is Babiš the guy? Oh, Babiš is part of the... Is it the Civic Democrat Party? Which one is... Which party is he with? Oh, ANO is yes. Okay, so that's the... Okay, wow, that one's dominating. Nice. Giga Chad. It's easy to rile people up. Yeah, true. True. Nice with Stone 4. How many of those do we have now? It was actually true. He was so horrible, and I was thinking it was this whole blackface scandal. So it's not necessarily... It's hard to point to a particular issue. It's more about the way he runs the country. So the most recent controversy is the new 2024 budget. So every year the budget comes out for the federal government, and there's two big concerns. So I'll look more at the Czech stuff later. I'm just talking about Canada right now, Wesky, but there's two big concerns for Canadians in general. Like I'd say broadly right now, and that is the price of food is insane. The price of gas is relatively high, but it's been getting better. It's been getting a little better. And then the price of housing is absolutely insane. Rent is super high, houses are super high, and we have a lot of trouble with foreign buyers. So you have a lot of trouble with like people who from China or America even, but anywhere. And immigration as well. I'm getting there. We're getting there. That stuff is like really important, like the housing, and then immigration is big. And the reason why immigration matters, this is where I'm getting there, is because the immigration is more or less what's kind of causing the housing problem, because we're bringing in like a million people a year. Basically, that's the current like numbers. And remember that when you bring in like a person to when you bring a person into the country, most of them are students, first of all, so they don't work, right? So they're not working, you know. They're not like people who are contributing to the economy. They're only buying stuff maybe, but they're living very cheaply because they're students. Students don't like spend a fuck ton of money, right? So they're not really helping the economy anyway. They're just kind of taking up space in the schools, right? And then they also have to live somewhere, so they take up rent. And some of them even buy homes, right? So some of them end up buying houses that now Canadians can't get. And that is a big problem for Canadians who are trying to get by, right? Also, I have no flask. What am I doing? Why am I even doing this? I should go back and rest first. But definitely like the like persons buying homes. Not them, it's their parents. So a lot of times their families and their parents and stuff buying homes. Not necessarily the students themselves. But they're buying homes and they're renting. More than anything, it's the fact that they rent, and then that makes the housing prices go even higher, because they're renting and increasing the prices and stuff. And with how many people that we're taking in, it's such a massive number that it's like it's difficult for regular Canadians to kind of get by in the current market. In terms of the food prices being kind of bad, it's hard to say who to exactly blame that for. But like one thing that we know is that Trudeau's not really helping, because he's not doing. Like, the budget isn't going towards making new houses, not going towards, like, doing, like, new stuff. He's mostly just been putting carbon taxes on. And carbon taxes are, like, you know, unfortunately being mostly passed on to the consumer. Which means that food prices are probably higher in Canada, mostly because of, you know, the fact that, like, the companies have to charge more to keep up with all the carbon tax stuff. So, and to be fair, the companies could just not charge so much. They could just, like, choose to be nicer. But we all know that companies don't do that, right? Companies will try to take care of their bottom line. So, it's kind of Trudeau's fault for putting these heavy taxes on them. Because, in theory, the carbon tax should probably be charged against, like, the corporation. But, sadly, it does not go to the corporation. It gets translated as higher prices for food and stuff. Because the carbon tax mostly affects, like, truckers and stuff, right? And, gas. And transporting gas, like transporting food, requires a lot of gas, right? So it makes everything get more expensive. The 2024 budget, basically, it's basically the largest deficit we've had in Canada, like, to hit to date. So it's the highest deficit we've had, right? So that sucks, first of all. And second of all, in terms, I think it's like 54 billion or something deficit, and only 8 billion of it is going towards housing, according to like Trudeau, where it's like the amount going towards housing, which is one of the chief concerns of our country, right? Is like our housing problem. So people are pretty upset with Trudeau over this kind of stuff. He just doesn't seem to be running the country in a way that's benefiting the people who need the help right now, is what people are upset about. Fortunately, it affects lower classes. It does, yeah. Because the lower classes, especially, are the ones buying cheaper food. What is his reasoning for that? I'm not sure why. I think it's because, I don't. He keeps on talking about, like, Trudeau's statements generally tend to focus on, like, creating a more carbon neutral Canada and stuff like that. And that's, like, nice, because I think that it does matter. Like, being more carbon neutral is important. Like, I'm not acting like it doesn't matter at all, because it is important. But there's just things that are more important right now. Like, we can talk about saving the climate and stuff in the future when, you know, like, when people aren't struggling to feed themselves, right? When we don't have, like, so much food insecurity. Because a lot of people in Canada right now are, like, genuinely, like, food insecure, and the minimum wages aren't, like, reflecting that, aren't able to keep up with the prices of the food, because the minimum wage isn't going up or anything, right? It's just that the food is going up. And simultaneously, because of all the immigrant students who take up, like, all the minimum wage jobs, a lot of Canadians can't get extra jobs that they might need in order to support themselves, right? Like, right now, at least in Vancouver, and to be fair, Vancouver's very expensive, so we'll say Surrey, because Surrey is a bit less expensive, although still expensive. A minimum wage full-time job, which is, like, impossible to get right now, by the way. My partner's been looking. You can't get one. Okay, it's like, it ain't happening, okay? That is not enough to live off of on your own. It's just, you need to have, like, 2 minimum wage full-time workers in order to support, like, a household right now. And it's tough, right? A lot of those jobs are being taken up by, like, international students who come here and they get, like, a part-time job or whatever, and they work for, like, they'll do anything for any price, right? Student visa on hold for 2 years, by the way, based. Honestly checks out though, because we have like such a huge problem with students. I don't know actually. Honestly, I don't know a lot about the BC's policies. If BC's doing that, that's pretty based, but you know, I'm not sure if BC's doing that or not. All the streaming jobs. I mean, well, that's why I'm actually in streaming. Funnily enough, guys, okay, let me tell you something interesting about like my choice of a career, right? So I saw that the jobs were like awful. I worked in tutoring for a while, and I even worked some minimum wage jobs like a couple years ago before COVID. And after COVID happened, I was able to get a job as a tutor because post-COVID there were lots of jobs because everyone was rehiring, right? Then COVID, then like kind of things returned to normal, you know, more or less in terms of like the job market, and suddenly there was just like no jobs anywhere. If you go on Indeed, like Indeed's like a job search website here in Canada and in America, right? If you go on Indeed and you check for jobs that are just like minimum wage bullshit jobs that are like like literally just the lowest of the low, there are like several hundreds, so not even that hundreds actually, thousands of applicants because it tells you how many people applied to the job that you're applying for, right? There are literally thousands of applicants to every single job. And I was like, bro, this job market is shit. I'm better off investing more in my streaming career, my YouTube career, than trying to get like a job in the current market. And I am grateful for that now, looking at my partner trying to get a job, because they just can't. Like, there's just no jobs available in the area. If you want to work right now in this and live in Surrey, you basically have to work like outside of like you can either drive all the way to like Langley, or you can drive to Abbotsford, or you can try to get a job in like Vancouver. But even then, Vancouver is getting worse too. So Vancouver's going to be where Surrey is pretty soon, and it's pretty awful. It's no good, and a lot of the blame is genuinely to be put not on immigrants because fuck immigrants. It's because we just don't have the infrastructure for them. I'm totally okay with like 1 million immigrants coming every year, but not if we don't have the housing and the to support it, right? Like I'm not anti-immigration in general. I'm anti-immigration until we can get, you know, enough stuff that everyone can live here like securely. What's your favorite weapon? Sag. Sorry, buddy. I don't know, dude. I think the people are upset with Trio mostly because of the fact that his focus on the carbon tax has been absolutely crazy, and he's just been like, and especially even like he's been focused on the carbon tax and also being really harsh on like the Canadian oil, and Canadian oil is like a meme at this point, to be honest. But like, you know, because like Canadian oil is such a like everyone talks about Canadian oil all the time, and it's like the only conservative talking point, blah blah. But it does create some nice jobs, and it is good for the economy to have that revenue coming in. You know, also Goldfree's probably gonna fuck me up. This guy's like a tough boss. Oh god, that's not good. Oh god. Nice. There's a hold for a few years would be a good experiment. Well, we'll see, right? Maybe it's all wrong, and actually it's not the students to blame, right? Like, it's totally possible that actually it's just like it's some other factor that we're not taking into account, and that it won't actually fix anything. But I think it will probably help to maybe not let as many students in for the short period of time, not forever. I do think that students coming here is fine. It's just that right now we just really don't have the infrastructure for it, the jobs or the housing for it. Nice. Got him. Took him out of the air. Ow. Just kill him. There you go. Easy. Buy house for like 1,087,080 USD. Yeah, nowadays, like the cheapest house you can get in my area is gonna be at least like 1.5 million, but that's like for a very like, you know, fixer-upper like shitty type home. If you want like a good house, it's gonna be a lot more expensive than that. I think we finally maybe stopped leveling vigor now that we're at 50. Maybe now we actually focus on other stats. Also, new talisman pouch, by the way. I totally forgot about these. Good light damage reduction, I guess, because we are, you know, we're in a lightning area. So sure. What did you run for flats? So I've got like a pretty good deal right now, and I'm paying 1450 for, and remember Canadian, so this will be like about maybe 1200 USD. and I'm living in a 1 bedroom and then like basically a 3 room apartment. It's a kitchen, living room combined, plus a bedroom, like 1 bedroom and a bathroom, and that's all it is. And it's basement. But in general, flat like a flat around here is more like maybe 1,500 Canadian or to 1,600, and a good one, like one that you know actually would be nice to live in, is 1,800 Canadian, which is like about 1,500 USD. So it's a lot of money to live around here rent wise. The Canadian, yeah, 450 Canadian for basically 3 rooms, for 1 bedroom, a bathroom, and then a combined kitchen plus living room. Ow. 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 This guy, dude. Like, I will say this, in defense of, like, oh god, that's gonna hurt. In defense of, like, Canadian rent prices, right? I'm living in a very expensive part of Canada, but the problem is that everywhere in Canada that's a city where there's, like, work, it is gonna be expensive. Like, for example, a person could try and live in, like, bumfuck nowhere in the middle of BC, but then there's no work. If you want to have a job, you need to live in a place that has work, right? And thankfully, Vancouver does have work, although less than it used to. But Surrey has no work, unfortunately, and it kind of sucks. This guy is, like, fucking me up, dude. Because it's one thing to say, like, oh, bro, just like, live somewhere that's cheaper. And you could do remote work. That is true. Yeah, remote work is a thing. And I think that actually is pretty common. But not everyone can do that, right? Like, obviously, neither my partner nor I guess I can do remote work, to be fair. I could go live somewhere cheaper. My partner can't, right? My partner can't find anywhere to... like, wouldn't be able to find work in, like, Hope. Also, Hope is a shithole, to be... Like I don't want to live in Hope, you know? Like, I can work remote, and I do work remote, ultimately, but I don't want to live in Hope, to be honest with you. Like, maybe it's, like, a little bit entitled, I guess? But I don't want to live in, like, a backwater. You know, I would like to live in a place that has, like, transit. You know, I don't have, like, a car. Living in Hope without a car is, like, impossible. Hope is, like, a more rural city to the east, by the way. That's what the place I'm talking about. A city, it's like a village. I mean, fuck, dude, it's barely even a city. It's also got a lot of crime, and it's got a lot of poverty, and it's not a good place to live compared to around here. If we $48 a month, damn, that's a lot cheaper. Oh god, didn't hit me. Ow. Yeah, well, living anywhere that's in, like, Europe is... Well, not anywhere in Europe, but most places in Europe are probably going to be cheaper than living in, like, Vancouver, though. Because Vancouver is a truly expensive place to live, and you have to compete with, like, Chinese house resellers and stuff to get homes here. Yeah, the average pay is much lower. Yeah, that's a very important point, is the average pay, right? The problem here is, so if you're able to get, like, a full-time minimum wage job, and you're able to get some roommates, you can get by here pretty easily. The problem is getting a full-time job. It's actually pretty much impossible to get, like, a full-time minimum wage job right now. Only, like, part-time work, and even then, part-time work also isn't very available. But if there is a job available, it'll be part-time. You're not going to get full-time work very easily around here. Bro, of course that missed. Oh god, I went in the spear. I went in the swords. I'm gonna die. Like, the average pay here in Vancouver actually is pretty good. Like, it's not bad at all. But good luck getting a job is the problem. Good luck getting a job around here. It's just, you know, just ain't happening. I'll see. I don't know if we can fight Morgott yet. I'm a little bit too weak. Also, I might end stream pretty soon, actually. How long have I been streaming now? It's been almost 4 hours. Might end stream pretty soon, because I want to have some food. And I'm getting too tired to play properly. To be fair, we could also just go do other stuff. We don't have to necessarily fight Morgott right now. I could also change my... I could also go off of Holy. Maybe we don't want to do Holy anymore. Because my faith isn't even that high, to be honest. If I did... Instead of this, what if we did... Thunder? Ooh, lightning damage. Sounds kind of fun. Thunderbolt. What does that do? That just, like, yeah, just do this? Yeah, that's cool. Will there jobs aplenty? No, we don't at all. Not here in Vancouver. barely any full-time jobs. Pollution level show, Sag, that sucks. But they will say at least we have a very beautiful city here. BC is very beautiful. The whole province. I'm gonna try one more time using lightning damage. Sorry, I got hiccups. Dang old hiccups. Can I put a grease? No, I can't put a. Can I thunderbolt him from here? No, it's pretty short range. Ow. Was on a paper factory? Based. It's like Victoria 3, paper factories. God. Just get out of here. See you later, bro. Never mind. I don't think we're ready to fight Morgott. Just don't have enough damage. I could just get good though and just fight him like a Giga Chad, but I think I'm too tired to play now though. I'm getting too tired. I gotta stop now. I'm getting too drained. This game hurts my brain. Let's go raid someone or something. Let's end the stream now because I'm out of energy for Elden Ring. It takes too much. Who are we gonna raid today? I don't really see one that I want to raid today, unfortunately. We could raid that Canadian guy that I raided when he was playing Manor Lords before, but no, I'm good. You're pretty yucky. Play Victoria 3 is the best game. Yeah, I can play it for like 8 hours. That's true. That's true. But yeah, we're gonna call it here though. Okay, boys. It was fun, but yeah, we're gonna. I don't know if we'll play again tomorrow because Saturday was supposed to be D&D, but because D&D has been put on hiatus, I don't know. Saturday's kind of like a flex day, I guess. So I'll play whatever I feel like playing tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, come back again next Friday for more Elden Ring if you care for it. And yeah, I'll see you all next time, okay? Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I'll see you next time, okay? It was good chatting about politics and stuff. I like to have the respectful politics conversation, so thanks for that, y'all. See you guys later.